What's up, everyone, and welcome back to a new stream here on my channel. My name is Danver Crypto Rover, and guys, welcome back to this new stream. And I truly love to see where Bitcoin is standing today, guys. It will be a very exciting day today, so I already can't wait what we are all going to discuss in the stream, guys. It will be an amazing stream. It will be plenty enough of things to discuss. Bitcoin looks to be reversing. Bitcoin is moving up again, but it is right now trading against resistance already once again. So guys, there are a lot of levels that we still have to be breaking for Bitcoin. But of course, the first step has been set. Yesterday, of course, we were talking about the symmetrical triangle was getting formed over here, and since seeing the symmetrical triangle break to the downside, creating a big wick on the lower side, faked out to the downside and moved, of course, very quickly to the upside. And usually you need these shakeouts to the downside to move higher once again, so it was definitely very lovely. You were creating all kinds of bullish divergence on the 1 hour already, as you can see over here. So it was absolutely beautiful. Unfortunately, I was asleep by then, so I could not watch it. But indeed, it was looking very exciting. And of course, since that breakdown, we were searching back to the upside. And guys, yesterday we were, of course, talking about the MACD, and I think the MACD is a very important indicator to look at. And yesterday we were already telling to you guys, it looks like these sellers are getting exhausted, and we are right away seeing it once again. And I'm very happy that I see everyone saying good morning in the chat, guys. I truly find it very amazing that you guys are once again tuning in here, and see also some people already saying, I truly hope that Bitcoin is going to drop some more, because then I can be buying some cheaper Bitcoin. And guys, we've been talking about these opportunities that we were getting all time along. And yes, of course, for me, I love to, if Bitcoin is going to 30K. I mean, I don't expect it, but if Bitcoin is going to 30K, I will be the one who's accumulating. So, I mean, yeah, truly, I hope it will be dropping even further. But I mean, it is not weird to see this the prices right now moving higher. Oh, like I told you before, I'm already in long trade positions. Unfortunately, I did not add more on this position over here, because my extra buy order was around the 54K. But unfortunately, we did not touch that level. So for the moment, yes, my trades are still doing good. So they're extremely green right now. Of course, also some trades on XRP, some Ethereum trades as well here. So it's looking particularly good here. And as you can see over here, we are definitely in an uptrend right now, also on the momentum indicator. The selling strength is losing right now. Buying strength is regaining. And you can see that from setting this higher low and higher high structure. And you can see right here, this, of course, confirms that we are in an uptrend. And guys, in 27 minutes, we're also going to close the 4-hourly candle. And that will be, of course, very nice to see here. And guys, it's absolutely amazing, because we're finally seeing this uptrend getting started. But guys, I will be also talking about the levels that we still have to be breaking here. And like I told you before, yes, on the MACD, on the 4 hour, we are right now in an uptrend. We are definitely in an uptrend. But if you identify the daily candles, we are still clearly in a downtrend. So the daily is still in a downtrend. 4 hour looks to be reversing. So this can be maybe showing us some signs of reversals. And right now, seeing the first signs of a reversal is, of course, very beautiful to see. And yeah, hopefully we can be also playing this one out on the daily. Of course, the daily, it will be lagging behind, but you can see it already. It looks to be that we are bottoming out right now on the daily. So also for the coming days, we will be probably searching to the upside. And I also told you yesterday, probably this week for the last month of April will be very exciting, because yes, guys, we're still in April, and April is generally known as a very bullish month here, and we still have some days left here, so still another 5 days before closing the monthly candle, guys. And I mean, I won't be surprised if we're really going to surge even towards the 60 or 65K already towards the end of the month here. So there are still a lot of gains to be made here, and of course, that's the reason why I'm in this long trade opportunity, and that is the reason why I'm in this long trade. And like I told you before yesterday as well on the channel, my strategy, because the strategy will be very important. But I was averaging in on a very nice price. Once dropping the prices lower, I was adding more to my position. And of course, if we were going to the 44K, I would going to even add more. And even if we're going to go to the 44K right now, I will be still adding more to my position. But for the moment, it is looking good. Finally seeing a push to the upside getting created. But also right away, if you flip onto the EMA ribbon, guys, on the 4 hourly candles, you can see here EMA ribbon is going to provide some resistance against Bitcoin. You can see already since this downtrend, the EMA ribbon, it was pushing the prices lower. Was, of course, providing a lot of resistance, but right now, currently, we are trading against the EMA. So the EMA, of course, very important level that we have to be breaking through, and it's still another surge of approximately $1,000 if we want to be closing above it. And guys, yeah, we still have 25 minutes in this 4 hourly candle, so why not? I mean, I won't be surprised if we're going to push even further in this last 25 minutes. So also my reason to say, I think, guys, today will be a very exciting day here. It looks to be that the prices are finally reversing. Are the bulls back in control? Like I told you before, there are still some levels that we have to be breaking. Also, this level over here downward sloping resist line, and it really depends on how you draw it. You can even draw it like this here, and you can see that we already are testing it. Really depends on what your approach is on the market, but yeah, we still have some levels that we also have to be breaking here, because yeah, this is a major downward sloping resist line, and of course we are retesting it once again. And I just want to be seeing a breakthrough. If we can't see a breakthrough, I have to flip bearish on this one. So that is also a very important thing here. And also, if you look to the daily candles for the EMA, yeah, guys, we're still trading below. But like I told you before, we have to learn from the past. And the past is also telling us that we have been seeing these fake outs to the downside of the EMA ribbon plenty enough of time. So I will be not flipping bearish yet here. For me, I do think that we can be seeing some kind of a V-shaped recovery, and you can't say that we were not spending this enough times on the channel. You can't say that we were not discussing this every single day here, because we were discussing this every single day. And you can see here, if you learn from the past, you can see on Bitcoin, we're having these drop-offs below the EMA ribbon, then re-enter the price action very, very quickly once again here. So I truly expect the same, like I told you before. I truly expect that we can probably see some kind of a similar price action, some kind of a similar move here for the price action of Bitcoin. So let me get back to the chart here, because I'm pretty zoomed out right now. So I definitely think we can be finding back here on the daily candles for Bitcoin. I definitely think we can be creating this V-shaped recovery to the upside once again here, and of course re-enter the channel here. Trade above the EMA ribbon once again. And if we're trading above the EMA ribbon, of course, the daily uptrend is still very healthy. And even though right now the daily uptrend is very healthy, I mean, look at the weekly candles. I mean, the weekly candles is probably going to give you the best view of the scenario. And let me do this real quickly. Remove all this wrong. As you can see here, we are clearly in an uptrend, guys. You can't say that we are not in an uptrend. You can't say that we are not in a bull market. We are extremely bullish. And for me, this is once again no reason to panic sell, because yes, guys, there are still a lot of people panic selling. And yesterday we were saying this, but guys, please don't be the one who is right now panic selling your Bitcoin. Don't be the one who's getting wrecked. And I want you guys to be the one that is crushing the market. So I can't wait to see what we're heading towards. And I see also a lot of people are right now tuning in here. I see Crypto Aram, I see Super Sim saying talk faster. I mean, sorry, bro. I want to take it slow in the beginning of stream, right? Also, Dean Harvey, Matthew is tuning in here. I see a lot of people saying that we have to speak faster, but guys, I will be taking it slow. And besides that, guys, let me look at the CME chart, because yes, there were also, I was expecting that we were going to create a CME gap, but on the 4 hour, this looks a little bit glitched here, to be honest. So on the daily as well. So CME chart is a little bit glitched. So yeah, we opened it here on 47, but we already closed the CME gap here that we were creating approximately on the 52K here. So no, there's no CME gap getting created right now, and we still have some CME gaps, guys. I mean, for the people that are right now anticipating CME gaps, we still have some CME gaps in front of us. We still have the gap around the 58K towards the 58K towards the 61K here. That is still a CME gap that we have over here. Of course, if we're going to search to the top side of the CME gap, we are going to see an approximate increase of 16%. And of course, yesterday we were talking about it. That was an increase of 25%. And yeah, right now we are already closing. And guys, by the way, also a thing that I want to be saying here, because I've been saying this every single day on the channel. We've been talking that we are accumulating yield up, and I've been telling to you guys that this is my biggest asset of my portfolio. And I mean, currently it is absolutely exploding. Currently it's absolutely mooning. It's going from a moonshot, and the train is leaving, guys. The train is leaving. Also for your BioD, it is an insane good project. If you're not exposed, you're at major risk of losing this potential increasement of maybe 30 or 20x here. I mean, this coin is going to give me very good returns, and already today in 25% increasement. Guys, I can't wait to see where this one is heading towards, but I definitely feel very excited about this one. I mean, I've been accumulating this one on the 50 cents, on the 60 cents, and people were calling me crazy for this one as well. But I mean, you want to be looking at the fundamentals. I think the fundamentals of this coin are very good here. Just like I told you before, you can be watching the interview as well with the CEO of Yield, Tim Frost. I mean, it was absolutely insane, but we can see. But yeah, it is increasing pretty significantly. 82 cents, guys. It's absolutely going for moonshot. Like I told you before, even if we're going to $10, I will be not cashing out here, because I will be just using it to gain my interest, and that will be only more and more worthy. And yeah, like you know, soon they will be also adding Bitcoin to gain interest on. So it will be only becoming bigger and bigger. And it's definitely an asset that you just want to keep your eyesight on. It's just so interesting what it is currently doing. And it's also the reason why it's increasing right now in its price action. And like I told you before, the airdrop was pushing down the price. But it By the end of April, the airdrop is done. The downward pressure from the airdrop is done, and we are already seeing it. The pressure is done the standing pressure is done, and we're right away moving up once again here. Because, like he told this as well in the interview, he is seeing on chain that there's only getting more and more users on board. So it's definitely very interesting, and it's definitely worth to check out here. So yeah, for Bitcoin, guys. I'm still going to ride my trade here. I'm not going to take profit yet here, even though I'm already at particularly good profit. I'm already 50% in profit with only using a 9x here. So, yeah, of course, already loving it. It's definitely providing very good returns here. I mean, it's even higher than 50% right now. But, guys, I can't wait to see where Bitcoin is heading towards. I definitely think we can be, of course, seeing this very stealth retracement back to the upside. And I know a lot of people are telling me, look at Ethereum. And guys, if I look to Ethereum, of course, Ethereum, it's a very interesting chart. And Ethereum is definitely a very interesting chart. And before we're going exactly into Ethereum, guys, make sure to smash up the like button, because I see that we're currently having 106 likes. Can we smash it up to 200? That will be absolutely insane. I think we can do it if we work together. It will be amazing. Will be truly amazing if we can do it. So let's see what we are doing all together. I think if we all work together, if we all smash up these likes, we can definitely get it towards the 200 likes, guys. Will be amazing. Only taking a few seconds of your time. So giveaway for YLD. Maybe we're going to do a giveaway for YLD, because, guys, as you know here, once reaching the 40K, I will be definitely doing a giveaway. Maybe I can give away some YLD. Can't wait to do what we're going to do. And people are asking me, where can I buy YLD? You can be buying it on Uniswap, guys, and soon you can be also buying it on PancakeSwap, because they are going to make a bridge with the Binance Smart Chain. So this is, of course, very exciting. But currently, you can be buying it on Uniswap on 1inch. But I bought it on Uniswap. It's definitely the one with the most confidence and with the most liquidity as well. So yeah, Uniswap is where I bought it. So let me see Ethereum compared to Bitcoin, guys. For the people that are really loving Ethereum, I mean, yesterday we were looking at the falling wedge scenario getting printed for Bitcoin. For Ethereum compared to Bitcoin. You can see here falling wedge getting created, closing into the apex. And since seeing the breakout, we already reached the price target at the top side of this channel here. And you can see the 0.048 was the target, and we already reached it, and right away got rejected. So let me remove these rocks real quickly, because we already reached the price target, and right now we have to look in the future. We don't want to be looking back here. We want to be looking to the future. So like I told you before, for me, Ethereum compared to Bitcoin is the most important chart to look at if I'm willing to get exposed to Ethereum. And what I can currently see here, guys, is that we are getting a rejection, of course. And maybe this next weekly candle can be still breaking above this resist line, and if we can still break above this resist line, I will be flipping, of course, extremely bullish. But at the moment, we have not really seen this breakthrough yet here, and I do want to be seeing maybe the breakthrough in the coming days here. Maybe we're going to see it in the coming hours, coming weeks here, but I definitely will be still anticipating to see this breakout. So, yeah, of course, if we're going to close the weekly candle above this line here, I have to flip extremely bullish on Ethereum compared to Bitcoin. But for the moment, it is not bullish enough yet here. It's not bullish, and I can't see a reason for me to go all into Ethereum right now, because and it's more likely to see a big correction from this point. And of course, if we're going to get a big correction from this point, Bitcoin will be stealing the show. And at the moment, it is still Ethereum that is leading the way here compared to yesterday. Of course, 12% to the upside, where Bitcoin is only 6%. So yeah, currently Ethereum is still leading the way here, but I do want to be seeing a breakthrough of this line here, because if we're getting rejected, we're probably going to plunge for another 30 or 20% correction to the downside compared to Bitcoin. And this is, of course, pretty unfortunate, because that can be spelling that maybe Bitcoin is going to increase in valuation where Ethereum is not. So that's very exciting, of course, to see. Maybe it's going to play out, maybe not. Let's see what it will be doing. But guys, also, if you look at the chart, we've been talking about the golden pocket entry for quite a long time as well on the channel. The $2,129 is the golden pocket entry. Of course, that was in general a very good accumulation level. As you can see, we were trading quite a long time on this level. But if you're accumulated over here, you're doing an absolutely good job here. Since then, we were seeing, of course, an insane already a 15% surge to the upside. That's quite a lot already. So that is very exciting to see, of course. But since touching that level, we surged higher. And what do I believe what can be happening right now for Ethereum? I definitely believe that we can be still seeing a surge to the upside getting great, but like I told you before, the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin chart is right now moving into resistance. And once you're moving into resistance, and also you can also probably create huge barriers of divergence over here. you want to be taking it very conservative, because it can be ending anytime soon here, and Ethereum can be seeing some kind of a cool period getting started. So please don't be overexcited for Ethereum because it's pumping right now. And of course, if you want to be taking it safe, you want to be at Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is definitely looking very good, and definitely Bitcoin will be, in my opinion, leading the market as well. Because if you look to the Bitcoin dominance, I mean, there is still a very, very likely probability that we're going to see these altcoins gain even more. But we were getting this bounce from this gray box here. And of course, this gray box is not a level that we can just ignore here. This is, of course, the previous W structure, providing major resistance, but since breaking above it, we're seeing an insane surge to the upside getting started, and right now we are retesting it once again here, and we're currently finding support on this level. So for me, I can't wait to see what we're going to do here. It's definitely very exciting. And of course, we're having insane gains to be made right now on the altcoins. But I do think that we are going to see some kind of a cool period. Bitcoin is probably going to steal the show a little bit more. And of course, there are still altcoins that are here in the space that are going to blast off here. But I rather think it's the DeFi sector that's right now going to explode instead of the NFTs or something else. So for me, I'm usually currently exposed to DeFi, and I definitely think it's the best sector to be exposed to at the moment. And yeah, for the Bitcoin dominance, guys, trading between these ranges, two ranges, there can be some kind of a consolidation period, reaccumulation period playing out for Bitcoin, the Bitcoin dominance. So that will be, of course, very exciting if we can do so, because then we can be reevaluating our portfolio. We can be looking at the strategy, we can be looking at the coins that we want to get exposed to, and of course, yeah, make up our minds. So let me take a quick sip of my coffee, guys, and I see in the meantime they've reached the same crypto rover. You may have to zoom right out on what Ethereum is doing. Is Bitcoin, sorry, you may want to be zooming out what Ethereum is doing to Bitcoin. It's a retest of the break. So let me quickly search it up here. Let me use a different chart. Of course, on the weekly candles. If you're looking to Ethereum compared to Bitcoin, you're talking about probably, it's a retest of the break. So I mean, for me, I still look to this particularly uptrend, upward sloping resistance line, of course. And of course, I'm feeling very excited about Ethereum, but at the moment it is not. You want to be conservative because I was looking to this ascending bouldering wedge here the whole time, and I was looking to the channel, and it is just showing me the significance. So for me, I will be definitely taking, also, I will be looking at different scenarios as well. But for me, this is the leading scenario that I currently will be looking at for Ethereum compared to Bitcoin. And what the point of this scenario is telling me right now is that we're trading against resistance. So for me, I want to just see a breakthrough before flipping bullish on Ethereum compared to Bitcoin. So I need a bit of breakthrough to flip extremely bullish, guys. I need a breakthrough. Otherwise, I can't flip extremely bullish yet on the price action of Ethereum compared to Bitcoin. So let me take a quick sip of my coffee. And guys, in the meantime, where I will be taking a quick sip of my coffee, can you help me as well here to smash up these likes? And I already see that we reached 37.1k here. Guys, thank you so much for smashing up the subscribe button as well here. But if you haven't already, make sure to also smash up that like button. It would be, of course, amazing. We're just live for 20 minutes, guys, and you know it here on the channel. We are always live for at least 2 to 3 hours. So it would be amazing if you already get comfortable, already smash up the like button. It would be, of course, very cool if you can do so. And, of course, today will be the day that we're going to witness Bitcoin all together, guys. We're going to witness what Bitcoin is going to do here. And we're exactly 12 minutes away before closing the 4-hourly candle. And of course, there can be also some trading possibilities. And for the people that are still willing to sign up with the referral links in the description, we have Femex, we have Bybit. They're both offering very insane bonuses currently. And like I told you before yesterday, I mean, yesterday you were getting the exact opportunity once again here. And of course, we were saying what we were currently doing here. You can't say that I have not told you many times before that what I'm currently doing here. So for the people that are not familiar with what I'm currently doing, I'm building up this long trade, this big long trade currently. I'm building up a bigger position each and every time. Once the Bitcoin price is dropping off, I will be adding more and more to my position to build on this big position right now, because yes, guys, I can't wait to see where it is heading towards. And for me, I definitely feel very excited about it, because yeah, also if you look to the favorite chart real quickly, first of all, you can see the exchange funding rates are still sitting pretty low here. So the funding rate's low. So this is, of course, giving me the opportunity to open a long trade position. And, of course, especially for swing traders. And besides that, we also can see here, let me quickly search it up here. I like to look at the net flow, because this can, of course, give us signals when we are going to top out here for a coming run-up, like you can see over here. Once a lot of Bitcoin is inflowing to exchanges, we can probably expect a sell-off. Once a lot of Bitcoin is outflowing of exchanges, we can be seeing a surge to the upside. So For now on, not very interesting things going on here. It's not very big players are currently accumulating Bitcoin. Of course, it can be also going through the through the back doors, but of course. Let's see what it will be doing here. Previously, we were seeing 100k Bitcoin at flow of exchanges. Right now, you are seeing a minus sell. Of course, it was probably the retailers who were panic selling. So for everyone who panic sold, you absolutely got wrecked. And I don't want to say it, but you absolutely got wrecked for everyone who is panic selling over here. Because yes, if you're selling the lows, you will be probably buying the highs once again here. And that's, of course, not a strategy that I should be using here. Let me see. Crypto Aram. Hey, Crypto Rover. Will you be joining the upcoming Femex trading competition again? Let me know. Is there an upcoming trading competition on Femex? I have not looked at it yet here. Is there an upcoming trading competition, guys? Let me see real quickly. I see. Yeah, there is a training competition here. Maybe we. Yeah. I mean, I would love to join a training competition altogether. I would love to join a training.
It's time for the second Femex League of Traders competition. Last time the prize pool was 1.5 BTC.
Sorry, that was that was wrong. But I mean, I currently can see, guys. I can currently see that there's a Femex competition. I see it, but unfortunately there is no team competition. So yeah, of course we can be joining it, but we can't join as a team. So that's pretty unfortunate. But for the ones who are willing to join this Femex competition here, you can see it over here, Femex X League of Traders. So it would be, of course, very amazing if you're going to join it. I mean, we are not joining as a team. Of course, if we can be joining as a team anytime soon here, once again, guys, we will be definitely doing it. I will be joining this one as well, probably for myself. But of course, if you want to be signing up here, you can be using the Femex link in the description. Of course, join this training competition because then you can be winning some Bitcoins. Of course, the more participants, the more Bitcoin there will be in this. In this competition, so it's very exciting to see what they're going to do here. But definitely, you can be signing up for that one. You can be definitely signing up for that one, and I can't wait to see what is going on. And you guys are all saying, haha, you're all laughing at the chat. You're all laughing at the chat, but I don't know what was going on. I don't know what was going on. So Ryan Watson also donating to the channel. You is saying, hey, can you have a look at blind boxes? Bless. So before going into BNB, before going into ADA, guys. Let me go ahead and take a quick look on this one, because yes, I will be after this one. We'll be quickly looking into BNB and ADA. But no, I've not looked in this one. Today you can see 41% is surge to the upside, so that's of course very beautiful to see. And yeah, of course previously it had a big drop off. But yeah, if you bought yesterday, you were doing an insane good job here. No, I have not looked into it. I see it's a very low cap altcoin, so for me it's very hard to say what it is going to do here. Yeah, you can be buying it on PancakeSwap, you can be buying it on Uniswap. Exciting government token. For me, it's very hard to say what this coin is all about, but hopefully you're going to make very good gains with this, my friends. So, let me go back into ADA. Because, guys, there are so many things to discuss here still. Let me also... I have to take some water here. I'm getting very thirsty. So, Amir also coming into the channel. And Dave Reese is saying, at Crypto Rover, I dropped a link in your Ethereum trading Discord for your trend break. Don't bet the farm on Bitcoin outrunning Ethereum. So, of course, it's more likely to that Ethereum is going to outrun Bitcoin. So let me see real quickly, Dave Reese. I see it. I mean, it's indeed a resistance line, Dave Reese. But the only thing that I don't like about it is that you're having two touch points about it. I do want to be seeing more touch points in such a scenario. If you're calling, let's say, a 4-year scenario going to break out here, or 2-year scenario that is going to break out here, I want to be seeing more touch points. And on this one, I only see 2 touch points. So yes, there can be a probability that we're going to absolutely outrun to the upside. I also want to be seeing more touch points in my opinion. But first, Dave Reese, I will be going back into your chart in a second. I will be discussing it with all the viewers as well. But first, let me go and look into the price action of ADA compared to Bitcoin. So ADA compared to Bitcoin, looking absolutely bullish here in my opinion. You can see ascending triangle getting formed here, looking absolutely beautiful in my opinion. And you can see it is only consolidating more and more, and it is only moving up more and more. So what you can currently see on the chart here, guys, is of course upper sloping support line getting formed here, horizontal resistance line, ascending triangles getting formed, and of course once we're seeing a breakout of the ascending triangle here, we can be seeing an insane surge of another 25% to the upside compared to Bitcoin. So that's already looking very good. And ADA compared to Ethereum, of course, still in this falling wedge here. Falling wedge is a bullish bias pattern, and we can be seeing that we are, of course, consolidating between this pattern right now. Very nice and beautiful, and even creating a bullish divergence on the daily candles right now. So yeah, this is looking absolutely bullish here in my opinion. ADA is looking very strong, and you can see it also playing out on the ADA compared to US dollar chart right now. You can just see it looks to be having a reversal right now. First of all, you had the bullish divergence over here, and second of all, we were talking about what we can currently see in the MACD here, because yeah, we were talking about the MACD. We're talking about that the selling strength is losing right now, and that we were talking about that we are regaining buying strength in the market once again. And the reason why I'm saying this, guys, first of all, you have this bullish crossover in the MACD. Second of all, you're setting higher lows, higher highs, and it is definitely looking like we are in an uptrend. So we are in an uptrend. That is, of course, always a good thing to see here. Once you're in an uptrend, you just want to be trading with the trends, right? And you right now can see in the MACD that the selling strength is losing. The price we're still getting pushed lower. But what you can see here is that there is less selling strength. So the buyers were re-entering the market once again, and we can see it also playing out right now. The momentum is to the upside on the 4-hour at least, and of course on the daily, we are still in a downtrend. But usually you first see these signals playing out on the 4-hour. After that, they are shifting to the daily. So at the moment, the 4-hour is looking good here, and I know for sure the daily candles, also for Bitcoin, etc., they will be reversing anytime soon here, because yeah, I definitely think we can be seeing this reverse also playing out on the daily candles. But first, of course, we're seeing it right now on the 4-hour playing out, so it's absolutely exciting for ADA. And I definitely think we can be moving up anytime soon here. So guys, let me take a quick sip of my water, because I'm getting already very thirsty, because yes, today's a very exciting day. And I can't wait to see what it's going to do. And I see a lot of requests coming in, guys. We'll be, of course, looking into more things. We'll be looking into everything. But I see also a lot of super chats coming in here from Luca first. And Luca, you're saying, hey, I love your streams. Thank you, bro. You're amazing. What are your thoughts on KNC? So let me get the chart of KNC right away in front of me, my friend. KNC, of course, Kyber Network. Not very familiar with the project. So let me right away set up this Fibonacci level over here. So first of all, let me identify the Fibonacci to see some levels of support and resistance. And let me also flip it to the daily candles. And let me do this from the lowest point of the trend here, so we can be identifying exact levels of support and resistance. So first of all, you can see the golden pocket not really getting supported, and I mean the Fibonacci is not really showing the best significance in my opinion. So for me, I will be removing it right now. If it's not going to show me significance, it's pretty unfortunate, but I will be just moving along. And if you can see, as you can see over here, previous resistance, of course, getting created. Here it was also providing resistance. Once retesting it, it was providing you support. And right now you're retesting it once again, and this, of course, can be pushing up the price pretty nicely. So hopefully you can be seeing a surge to the upside. Also, the reason why we were correcting is here, of course, you can see lower high in the RSI, higher high in the price chart, and this is, of course, creating a bearish divergence, but is also pushing down the price. Besides that, yeah, you're still, if you zoom out here on the daily candles especially, you can see you're still particularly in an uptrend. You're still setting higher lows, but yeah, you're seeing a big reversal. So if we're going to climb back to new all-time highs, you're definitely going to create bearish divergence, and you want to be getting careful with this one, because it looks to be overbought over here, and since it was overbought, you were seeing a correction, and probably if you're really going to surge back higher, you're going to create all kinds of bearish divergence. But I mean, it's very easy to invalidate these bearish divergence because the price was previously not that overbought over here. So it's very exciting, and I think it has way more potential to go higher. It's still in an uptrend. Also, if you identify the MACD, yeah, right now on the daily we are in a downtrend. We started a new downtrend, so that's pretty unfortunate. But on the 4-hour, just like a lot of other coins as well, this one looks to be reversing. Also, a bullish crossover. Selling strength is losing, and we are regaining the buys into the market. So it's looking good here. And I definitely think, yeah, you can be moving up pretty significantly with this one as well. So, very exciting day here, of course. Very exciting day. I see also Diva Deep donating to the channel. And Diva Deep, you're saying, hey, Rover, what do you think about Matic? Diva Deep, true legend in the chat. True legend in the chat, of course. And thank you once again for supporting the channel. So, we've been talking about Matic for quite a long time already on the channel. And I think 2 or 3 days ago, we were getting a super chat as well. Someone asked me, what do you think about Matic? And we're looking at this symmetrical triangle here. Of course, continuation pattern playing out here on the price section of Matic. Well, I want to be saying the top side of resistance is not the most beautiful one, but the lower side of support is very nice. So yeah, it's of course a very good symmetrical triangle. Maybe on the 4 hour, it is showing, yeah, it is showing us a little bit less of significance. So yeah, I mean, it's not the most beautiful symmetrical triangle, but you're still forming one. And as you can see over here, if you look to the breakout target, and of course we are right now seeing a breakout, this can be pushing up the price towards the 66 cents here. And that's of course very exciting. You can be seeing another 60% surge to the upside getting created anytime soon here. And yeah, of course, previously it was getting pretty overextended. Over here, it was getting pretty overextended. So, yes, you will be creating all kinds of bearish divergence. So, that's pretty unfortunate. But definitely, you are right now seeing a breakup. Maybe we need a retest. But especially because Bitcoin looks to be reversing the trend right now, it will be Matic Network we will just be following. And as well, on the daily, this one has been consolidating for quite a long time right now. You can see on the daily, the selling strength is losing, and we are regaining the buys once again in the market. Also having this bullish crossover right now. So at the moment, I feel very excited about Matic, and I think it can be definitely moving up even more, because on the daily, we are seeing the clear reversal right now on the MACD as well. We are regaining the buyers in the market. Sellers are exhausted, and we will be definitely moving up anytime soon here. We will be definitely moving up. So I can't wait to see. So Andrew, also donate to the channel. And Andrew, you're saying, hey, Rover, can you may look at Harmony 1? I bought at 90 cents. So let me go right away into the Harmony 1 chart. And you're saying 9 cents. Oh, you're saying 9 cents. So thank you for once again your super chat here. So you're saying, I'm sorry, I mean 9 cents. So you bought at 9 cents. I mean, of course, you're already doing a good job here. Approximately 30% in the upside already. I mean, if you bought at 9 cents here, you can see here already 40. You could have already been 40% in the upside. And I mean, it is pretty ambitious that you bought Harmony 1 here. Yes, first of all, it is getting pretty oversold. It's getting pretty oversold. You're seeing a big correction, and you want to be buying the lows here. But second of all, my friend, buying into a 70% correction is always a good thing here. But it wasn't already showing me the signs of reversal yet here. But I definitely think it will be showing it me anytime soon here. So if the chart is telling me, if the chart is giving me a reversal, yeah, definitely I think it's a good buy here. So first of all, on the 4 hour, we are seeing that the selling strength is losing, and we are regaining the strength in the market. But on the daily, guys, I mean, this is quite shocking still. We are definitely in a downtrend, and we are not seeing any reversals yet here. So that is the reason why I'm being a little bit concerning with this one. I don't want to be buying the highs. And of course, yeah, you're right now getting a 70% correction. So 70% corrections are always very good here, and it's, of course, providing you a very good buying opportunity. And I definitely think, yes, yesterday on this minor drop-off, you could have bought it perfectly, and you did so, in my opinion, if I get it correctly. But I think, yeah, it will be an asset that will probably be performing very good here, and it will be probably going a little bit higher once again. And at the moment, it is not giving me the signals that we are really going to see this reversal. And we still have a major downward sloping resistance line over here, and we are currently trading on it. So this will be, of course, a level that you want to be breaking on the price chart of Harmony 1. So it looks to be also that we are still in a parallel channel, some kind of a parallel channel. You want to be seeing a breakthrough as well as of the channel as well. So can't wait to see where we're heading towards. But I definitely feel very excited about it. I definitely think we can be moving up anytime soon here. But for me, it will be very important that we are going to just break through this resistance level. If we can't break through this level, I will be flipping pretty bearish on this one. But I mean, I was already for quite a long time bearish on Harmony 1, but right now it looks to be that it is going to reverse anytime soon here. And of course, if we are going to see a reversal, it's definitely, 9 cents was definitely a good buying opportunity. It's definitely a good buying opportunity, and especially if we can finally see this breakthrough of this level, because then we can be searching once again higher. Can't wait to see where we are heading towards. Can't wait to see, and I definitely feel very excited about it. So guys, for the people, first I will be also going into BNB, guys, like I promised you. But I see also Abdullah donating to the channel. But first, before I go into your request, Abdullah, guys, we just opened a new 4-hourly candle for Bitcoin. Congratulations for everyone who's still holding strong here. Congratulations for all the people who have not panic sold their Bitcoin, because if you're not panic selling, you're crushing the market, and I definitely love to see you guys being so strong here. Definitely very exciting, definitely very cool, and I can't wait to see what we're all going to do all together. And guys, in the meantime, I quickly want to ask you, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure to do so, because we are doing this every single day, guys. Will be just a very amazing if you're right now smashing up that like button and that subscribe button would be amazing. And yeah, then let me go into the price section of Fetch AI. But guys, for Bitcoin, once again, we'll be saying it. We opened a new 4-hourly candle. I definitely think we can still create more volatility to the upside. 4 hour is looking absolutely bullish in my opinion. Yes, we still have to break through the EMA ribbon. But yeah, if you look at the momentum is definitely shifting back to the upside. So I can't wait to see where we're going to go towards. So Let me see. Let me see. Abdullah, you're asking me what about Fetch AI? And of course, guys, we're still getting a very good sell-off. We are, if you haven't bought already, I mean, you're still getting a very good sell-off on a lot of altcoins. And Abdullah, just like I told you that you're getting a sell-off on a lot of altcoins, you also have Fetch AI, who right now is seeing. Let me correctly see this one is also getting a 62% correction, and of course, that's a very beautiful correction. Very beautiful to see, because these corrections are, of course, providing you a very good buying opportunity. And it looks to be some kind of a descending triangle. It looks to be like some kind of a descending triangle. And of course, descending triangles, of course, also continuation patterns. And it will be very exciting to see where it's heading towards. Will be very exciting to see where it's heading towards. But let me remove all the drawings. Let me flip this one to the daily candles. And this one is pretty hard to identify. Let me see if I can set up a Fibonacci. Let me see if I can set up a Fibonacci here to spot some retracement levels. So yeah, you can see currently 0.618 here is providing you, of course, a very good and nice buying opportunity. It's a retracement level from the Fibonacci. Of course, since breaking below the golden pocket entry, you can see providing resistance. Very likely and very easy to play out. It's very straightforward to play out here. So since seeing the breakdown, we of course now hold on to the 0.5, broke down to that one as well, and right now trading on the 0.618 here. So yes, I feel very excited about this one. Because yeah, you're getting an amazing buying opportunity, and yeah, 0.5, of course, the level that we have to be breaking through. If we can be closing the daily candle above this line here, yeah, guys, we can be moving up anytime soon here towards the 0.382. Golden pocket entry, of course. Golden pocket entry, because we were already closing below it. It will be a hard time to break above it once again here. But if we can't break above this one, if we can't break above the golden pocket entry once again, guys, this will be very exciting. It will be very exciting because then we are definitely going to start a new uptrend. Because currently, yes, you're still on a downtrend. You're setting lower lows currently and lower highs as well here. So for me to see this trend reversing, I want to be seeing on the 4-hour at least a close above the golden pocket entry, because then we can be really calling a reversal. But at the moment, I just want to be seeing first a breakthrough of the 0.5 here, maybe a 4-hour candle close above it, and after that a retest so we can be bouncing back higher levels. But in general, I do think this one is looking very exciting. I do think this one is looking particularly good here. You can be seeing the momentum shift anytime soon once again to the upside. So also if you look to the MACD here, yeah, it looks to be not the most beautiful reversal, but yeah, the selling pressure is losing, but not really in a rapid pace here. But the selling pressure is losing, and you're also setting higher highs. So yes, on the 4-hour currently, since the 18th of April, it looks to be that the trend is reversing. I mean, it looks to be that you're not seeing it in the price chart, and that's the lovely about these momentum indicators, guys, because you can be spotting these reversals early on. What you can currently see over here is that the selling pressure is losing, and that we are curving back to the upside, and the buyers are regaining into the re-entering the market. So it is looking very good here, and Fetch AI can definitely move up here if I look to the chart. So it's looking particularly good, my friend. So also another super chat from Sora Pulse, and you're saying, can you check Feta? You are the goat. So thank you so much, bro. You are a goat as well, man. And thank you for letting me know, of course. And hopefully we're going to make very good gains all together. So let me set up this Fibonacci once again. Already we're looking to the Fibonacci over here. And I mean, we're seeing a lot of significance currently in the Fibonacci. You can see we're trading against the golden pocket entry, and we are getting a rejection from the golden pocket entry currently. So that's a level that you want to be breaking through, of course. But unfortunately, already that we were not holding on to the golden pocket entry. You can see here, there were some days that we were finding support on it, but yeah, the more times you're retesting a support line, the just more likely it will be that you're going to break below it. So since seeing this breakdown, of course, you were moving lower and, of course, find support on the 0.618. But right now, retesting the golden pocket entry, want to be seeing a breakthrough as well here. And if I identify the trend on this one, yeah, the daily is definitely in a downtrend here. But a lot of coins are still on the downtrend on the daily. But we're once again going to say it. I mean, I can probably say it about every single coin here, but the 4-hourly looks to be also reversing, because a lot of coins are currently following Bitcoin, of course. But yeah, this one is also on the 4-hour reversing, so this is also looking good here. So yeah, for me, Feta is definitely going to see and move to the upside getting created anytime soon here. Of course, very exciting project, and you are getting a very good sell-off right now. You're getting approximately a 54% sell-off. I mean, it's also providing a good buying opportunity and accumulation levels, and still, at the point we're currently trading on, it's definitely a good buy in my opinion. So Feta, can't wait to see where it's heading towards. I feel very excited about it. So also, Sheriff donating to the channel, you're saying when to long Ethereum. And then I will be also going into, let me reload my page real quickly because it's glitching a little bit here. Sometimes it's glitch. But then I will be also going into Dave Reese's request here. Because, guys, yes, I truly want to be long in Ethereum. I truly want to be longing Ethereum. But for me to long Ethereum, I just want to be seeing a breakthrough of this resist line on the top side. So, of course, it seems very beautiful right now. It seems very beautiful. Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin, and you definitely want to be longing it. But for me, at the point where we're currently trading on, I'm currently only, I'm also in an Ethereum trade, but I'm not in a big Ethereum trade. And the reason why here is because I first want to be seeing a breakthrough of the top side of resistance. And let me quickly look at this, because Dave Reese, you were saying that we have to be looking from this. I mean, Dave Reese, I truly like it. Thank you for your input. But I mean, for me, I want to be seeing more significance in the chart, because if you're measuring the top to the downward slope resistance line over here, this is not really showing me the significance. And for me, what is very important in the chart to identify levels of resistance and support is seeing multiple touch points. Because if you're seeing multiple touch points, like you see over here, you can really call this a valid resistance line. Because if you only have 2 touch points, you can't really call it a resistance line, because then you can be drawing lines everywhere. So what you can see over here is 3, 4, 5 touch points already. So this is a real level that is providing a lot of resistance on Ethereum compared to Bitcoin chart. So for me to really decide where it is a good time to long Ethereum, I want to be seeing a very good Ethereum compared to Bitcoin chart. And at the moment, guys, at the moment, it is providing us a rejection. And this was very likely to play out here, first of all. But, I mean, we can still create a wick on the lower side and, of course, go higher. That is the most likely scenario what is probably going to play out here. Because, yeah, there's a lot of strength in Ethereum right now. And Ethereum is probably going to outperform Bitcoin in the cycle. So, I mean, I won't be not surprised if we're going to see it. But guys, what you want to be knowing here, I mean, I want to be only entering Ethereum compared to Bitcoin. I only want to be entering a big Ethereum long if we're going to see a breakout of this level and, of course, having a retest on this. But for the moment, the biggest positions that I currently have is, of course, on Bitcoin, because I just think that Bitcoin is going to outperform a little bit here. And, of course, it's also a little bit more safer, because usually once Bitcoin is dropping off here, you can see the altcoins taking a bigger hit here. And that is the reason why I'm currently, yeah, my biggest position is in Bitcoin right now. GSB, you're saying, morning Rover. Today is our Butterfly Protocol partnership announcement, meaning that they're going to burn 100k tokens once again here. Yeah, I mean, that is very exciting. I mean, I've been talking about Butterfly Protocol for quite a long time as well on the channel. And they're seeing a big correction right now, once again, coming in here. Was going towards 75 cents. I'm still usually exposed to this one as well. I'm also going to sit on this one for a longer period of time here. I'm not going to sell it because it's seeing a minor correction, or it's seeing a 50% increasement. But yeah, definitely, they're going to burn more and more tokens, and it's a very exciting project where I'm also just going to sit on. So, yeah, hopefully it can be showing us more gains here. I can't wait to see where it's heading towards. But yeah, the most exciting asset here is, of course, YLD app. 81 cents here. Definitely is going towards the... I mean, I will be not... I don't want to be the guy that's going to say, oh, I'm going to make a 50x with this one. But, I mean, I won't be surprised if I'm going to make literally a 50x with this one. So, can't wait to see where it's heading towards. I mean, only 80 million, guys. Only 80 million. I mean, it can easily surge to 5 billion. It can easily surge to 5 billion, and you already see a 55x approximately. So, I mean, keep your eyes out on it. Keep your eyes out on it. And, I mean, you can't say that I haven't warned you yet. You can't say that I haven't warned you yet here. And there will be mass adoption coming towards YLD app. I mean, it's right now also playing into out in the price chart. But it's definitely an asset that will be performing very good in the next coming rally for Bitcoin, because of course it will be dragging along with Bitcoin. And even though the Bitcoin is decreasing the last 7 days here, you can see this one is absolutely going for a moonshot. So, Betsy Derry donating to the channel. You're saying, please check skill. Thank you all for what you do. So, guys, in the meantime, where I check skill, and there is a little bit of a delay. Let me know in the chat which coin I have to check. Let me know in the chat which coin we have to be checking here, because, yeah, maybe you have some very interesting coins that we have to be checking here. Maybe a bigger altcoin, bigger cap altcoin. So let me know in the chat which coin I have to check. In the meantime, I'm going to check here Scale USDT. So yeah, what you can currently see here, Scale is of course decreasing also pretty significantly. So I set up this Fibonacci retracement, and you can see Since we're not holding on to the 0.618 here, what is of course pretty unfortunate, you can see that we were of course moving below it, and right now we are providing and we are finding resistance on this level. Of course, pretty unfortunate you're finding resistance here, but it's very likely to play out. Once you're finding very good support on the level, and if you're going to break below that level, of course, and if you're going to retest that previous support, it will be just providing a lot of resistance. So yeah, currently you're getting major resistance from this level, so I can't wait to see what it's going to do here, but definitely we are probably going to see some kind of a correction coming in here. I mean, probably if I identify the trend as well here, the daily is of course in a particularly downtrend here, still more selling pressure. Of course, 4 hourly is reversing right now, and I see so many coins coming in right now in the chat. Crypto.com is definitely one that I want to be checking here, but I see also a lot of requests for XRP coming in, guys. So I will be doing XRP after this one, so we'll be going into XRP after that one. I will be also going into Crypto.com and BNB. I mean, guys, still so many things to discuss, but we're just live for 46 minutes. Still enough time to discuss every single thing here, but for the price section of scale here, guys, I mean, it's probably more likely to see another correction to the downside getting created, even though the 4 hourly selling pressure is losing. You're trading against resistance, and this is, of course, major previous support, and it will be probably flipping into major resistance. So please be careful with this one. Daily is definitely in a downtrend still, so I don't see a clear reason to call a reversal yet here. If we're going to see a higher high getting created than previous high, I will be calling a reversal, but still, you're still in a very particularly bearish structure. So let me go into XRP. Let me go into XRP because everyone wants me to discuss XRP. And I'm in an XRP position as well currently, guys. I am currently in an XRP position, and I trade XRP currently on Bybit. And for the people that are willing to join me as well here with the Bybit trades, etc., you're currently getting a $1,080 bonus here. Definitely worth to check out. You can find the link in the description. Biggest deposit bonus ever in the history of crypto. So if you haven't already signed up here, make sure to do so, because even though if you're not trading, guys, you can be already signing up your account, and maybe you're going to use it in the future, and then you still have this insane deposit bonus. So it's definitely worth to check out here. It would be amazing if you're going to use it, because yeah, you're helping yourself out and also helping out the channel. And you can be trading XRP over there. Of course, you can also do it on Binance futures, but you can't do it on Femex. So, of course, I trade a lot of Femex, but also on Bybit. Femex, I can't unfortunately trade XRP, and that's the reason why right now I'm doing it on Bybit. But it's definitely very exciting. You can see right now what the reason why I'm still in XRP. Of course, we are still not looking. This is not looking particularly good here. So we were trading above this resistance level. Since breaking below it, you got rejected by this level once again. And right now we're trading against this level. And a rejection is very likely on this point. So is it risky to trade XRP right now? Yes, definitely. Because, yeah, we're trading against resistance. But if this daily candle close above here, once again, we're seeing a fake it to the downside, and we're moving up once again here. So, yes, I do think because Bitcoin is moving up here, XRP will be definitely taking some momentum with it as well here. So first of all, you were seeing on the 4 hourly candles that like we are forming some kind of a reversal structure. We're forming the top side of resistance, and if I remove all the drawings, guys, and if you just purely look at this chart, what we are currently looking at here, so downward sloping support box, upper sloping resistance box, and just a few hours ago, just a few minutes ago, we were closing the 4 hourly candle above this resistance line here, and we are right now finding support at the previous top of the 4 hourly candle. So I definitely think in the immediate short term we can be moving higher. We were consolidating between these ranges. We broke to the upside, and right now we can literally search to higher prices anytime soon here. So I can't wait to see what it's going to do here. Also on the MACD, like I told you before, just like Bitcoin, 4 hourly is definitely reversing. You can be buying the lows right now. You can be buying the lows. And 4 hour for XRP also reversing. Of course, the daily is not seeing a reversal signal yet. But on the 4 hourly, we are definitely seeing a reversal, and we can be moving up anytime soon once again. So I can't wait to see where this is heading towards. I definitely feel very, very excited about XRP here. And let me get back to the chart here once again here, because I think, yeah, in the end of the day, the Fibonacci chart will be also a very important chart to look at. And we still have some levels to break above too. So I can't wait to see where XRP is heading towards. If I also look to the XRP compared to Bitcoin chart, this one is also pretty cool to see. We were unfortunately not holding on to this horizontal level over here. We're right now breaking below it, but we're still, if you also set up this this Fibonacci over here, we're still trading above the golden pocket entry, and we're still getting supported by it. So I can't wait to see what we are going to do. Hopefully we can be getting this supportive bounce to the upside again and create anytime soon here. Because yes, the golden pocket is always providing you a very good buying opportunity. And of course, it's a healthy correction to start to continue the uptrend. So I don't feel very particularly bearish on XRP yet here. Like I told you before, XRP was looking absolutely bullish here because we were anticipating a $3 XRP in a very rapid pace here. But right now, I want to be taking it slow here. But definitely, the $3 is going to we're probably going to reach it for XRP. And XRP, of course, once XRP is going to gain in valuation, is going to gain very quickly. It's going to see XRP is probably going to spike to the upside in very parabolic ways here. So I can't wait to see where this is going towards. I definitely feel very excited about it. And for the people, I mean, I find it a little bit irresponsible to have not a little bit of XRP. I mean, yeah, my thoughts shifted about XRP, and I'm currently also in a swing trade position. I am currently holding a little bit of my, I'm on a very low leverage swing trade position currently with XRP. Also adding more to my position once falling off here. Doing this on Bybit, so I can't wait to see what this is going to do here, but I definitely feel very excited about it. I think, yeah, it can give me very good returns, and yeah, let's see what the daily candle will be doing here. Of course, if we can be closing above this level over here, we can definitely look for higher prices anytime soon here. So, getting a support donation. Let me. There's a hair in my eye. It's very, very annoying. It's very annoying. So let me go into the donation here. Let me go real quickly. I have to search it up here. Let me get it in front of the screen real quickly. So yeah, for XRP, I'm still accumulating. And I find it a little bit irresponsible to not have a little bit of it. So, Sander donate to the channel. And you are saying, can you check info for the governance token? So for the people that still don't know it, I truly like governance token. I truly like governance tokens. But this one, 265 million market cap, quite a high market capitalization already. And this one's looking particularly good here, based on the Ethereum blockchain. Algorithm adjusted by the circulating supply. It is designed to the base of money for a decentralized economy, providing an asset that can't build diluted supply inflation and remains decoupled. So let me see. I mean, for me, it's very hard to say what this project is all about here. I mean, I will be not doing research live in the stream because otherwise we can't discuss every single thing here because we have so many charts to still discuss here. So yeah, man, sounds very interesting. Aggregating XRP capital, that's a tag. I don't know exactly. That's very exciting. So let me see if I can also get this one up here on the trading view chart. And yes, we can. Yes, we can get this one up here as well on the trading view chart. So let me get this correctly. If I have a different chart here on KuCoin, maybe. Yeah. So let me see. But this one, of course, seeing a very interesting price chart, to be honest. For me, yeah, this is pretty weird. 266 million, and you're seeing big spikes to the upside and to the downside. I mean, if you bought the lows each and every time, you're already seeing a 100% increasement, and if you bought at the top, you're already seeing a 60% decreasement. So there's a lot of volatility in this coin, and that is pretty exciting, of course. First of all. And on the MACD, on the daily candles, right away we'll be saying this. We look to be a little bit in an indecision, not really in a particularly uptrend, not particularly in a downtrend, but it looks to be, yeah, we are still moving up. So I mean, I will be calling it an uptrend, but it's not really. We're not giving a clear direction which side we are heading towards, but. Yeah, for this one, it's very hard to give my thoughts about this one, to be very honest. It is just consolidating. It's going left and right the whole time here. And you can see maybe we are forming an upper sloping support line. We're forming higher lows each and every time. We're also forming lower highs. So yeah, you can be calling this some kind of a symmetrical triangle here. Of course, this one already played out on the 20th of September. We've already been consolidating for such a long period of time here. And it looks to be that we are probably going to see a breakout anytime soon here. So yes, this can maybe give you very good returns, my friends, Sender. So hopefully we're going to make very good gains with this one. I still want to be saying, if you're buying at these spikes, if you're buying each and every time in these spikes, I mean, you're absolutely getting wrecked in my opinion, because you're buying the highs and you can see historical. It's been pumping, it's been dumping, it's been pumping, it's been dumping, it's been pumping, it's been dumping. And over here as well here. So, I mean, guys, do you want to be really buying into this one after a pump? I mean, we want to be careful, but yeah, it can be maybe seeing something at like previously as well here. So it's such a big pump to the upside after that big correction. But yeah, right now you can be buying relatively cheap into it. So let's see what it will be doing. It's of course the governance token, so I like that. But yeah, let's see what it will be doing, my friend. Hopefully you can be still making very good returns with it. What's up, bro? F broken. Cool that you're tuning in. So, sorry for me. Currently, I can see Trui is donating to the channel once again, and you are asking me What do you think? What do you think about Harmony 1? So yeah, we already discussed Harmony 1, so I will be quickly giving you my thoughts about it, my friend. Of course, you stand in super chat, so much appreciated by you. So you can see over here, Harmony 1 is basically moving in this parallel channel to the downside. So parallel channel is moved to the downside for Harmony 1. You're right now knocking on the top side of the resistance line, and you do want to be seeing a breakthrough of this level. You do want to be seeing a breakthrough of this level if you want to be continuing the uptrend. So, man, let's see what we'll be doing in the next variable candle. Can we break above it? I will be flipping extremely bullish if we are still getting rejected. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely heading towards lower price. We're definitely heading towards maybe the 5 cents or so. So be ready for another big correction if we're not breaking above this line. But if we are breaking above it, we can definitely start a new uptrend. So can't wait to see what it's going to do. So, Andrew, once again, donating to the channel. You're saying, Rover, great, I will barge Harmony. Maybe take some profits. Can you look at ADA? Because... sorry, again, I bought at 98 cents when she dumped. So, yeah, ADA, of course, beautiful, beautiful girl. 98 cents once when she you bought at 98 cents when she dumped here, and you're already approximately in a 20% yeah, profit. So you are doing a very good job here, Andrew. And yeah, like I told you before, Harmony 1, definitely let's see what it will be doing. If we can be breaking the top side of the parallel channel, we can definitely be moving up here. But for ADA, guys, we've been talking about ADA in the beginning of the stream as well here. Yeah, it's definitely looking particularly good here for you as well, Andrew. I mean, I've been already accumulating my ADA for quite a long time here. I've been sitting on it. I've been buying more and more and more to build up my bigger position on it. But I definitely feel very excited. I definitely think it can be really giving us very good returns here, and especially ADA compared to Ethereum. I mean, I really like falling wedges, and you can see in falling wedge getting created on ADA compared to Ethereum, and it's definitely going to create very big returns in my opinion. So I can't wait to see where it's heading towards. I definitely think the biggest gains are still yet to be made with ADA, with this yeah, amazing chart, amazing coin, of course. And the people, I know a lot of people are loving Cardano. A lot of people are willing to buy into Cardano the whole time. But they all want to be buying into Cardano once it is sitting at all-time highs. And right now you're getting a very good buying opportunity. Still, $1.20 is not an expensive buy. And you can be right now buying into it. So it's, for me, definitely worth, if you want to be checking it out here, definitely worth to buy into it right now. And if you haven't already bought it, I mean, right now still, you could buy it here. If you're not exposed to ADA, it's definitely an asset you want to be getting exposed to, in my opinion. So yeah, you're getting a very good buying opportunity, and you should definitely get exposed, in my opinion. So... then I will be going into crypto.com, guys. So yeah, ADA is in general, it is looking good compared to Bitcoin. It's looking good compared to Ethereum. Can't wait to see what's going to do. So I'm having a little bit of throat issues, guys. I have to drink enough water, otherwise I will be not staying hydrated enough. So in the meantime, guys, I see we're currently already halfway towards the 37.2k here. We're absolutely moving up once again so quickly. So if you haven't already smashed it up, make sure to do it. Would be, of course, very amazing if you can smashing up these like buttons. Will be amazing. Also, subscribe buttons will be, of course, very cool if you guys are all yeah, doing that, of course. Let's see what we can be getting here. So yeah, where Bitcoin is bouncing, we can also see crypto.com following. Crypto.com, of course, also moving up here. You can see 0.5 providing support for the crypto.com price section, and seeing this level getting touched, of course. After seeing this level getting touched, you can see that we are moving up, and that is, of course, a very beautiful thing to see here. Because yeah, you can see 0.5 providing support, and right now moving up. So yes, the 0.382 here will be an insane level that we have to be breaking through. This will be an insane level of resistance, and it will be just not a level that we're easily going to break through. And this will be, of course, a level that we have to keep our eyes set on, because if we can't break above the 0.382 here, we have to look for different targets, and we have to be looking for possible lower targets as well here. So for the moment, I still feel very excited about crypto.com. I still will be saying, if you're not exposed to crypto.com, you're probably going to lose out on major gains that you can be making in the future with it. So that is the reason why I'm still going to sit on crypto.com here. Like I told you before, I'm going to sit on this one for at least 10 years or so. It's definitely worth to check out here. It's definitely worth to hold as well here. And I mean, the 0.5, like we told you yesterday as well here, if we're going to get another test of this level, I should definitely accumulate if you're not exposed yet. And yeah, of course, 0.5. And we touch it even 2 or 3 more times here. So yeah, definitely it's providing a very good buying opportunity. And definitely we're heading towards higher levels. And the 0.382 here is the next level that we are heading towards. The 0.382 here is the next stop that we're going to see here. And of course, that level is going to provide you a very good buying opportunity. So I already can't wait to see what we're going to see. I already can't wait to see when we are going to break through this level, but definitely we are searching towards it and we're going to see it anytime soon here. So yeah, let's see what it will be doing. But I mean, yeah, the crypto.com compared to Bitcoin chart, guys, we've been looking to the symmetrical triangle for also quite a long period of time, quite a long period on the channel as well here. But you can see here, breakdown. Right now getting a correction because we're retesting it. So let's see if we can still re-enter this channel or see this big plunge coming in here. So let's see what we'll be doing. But also 314, sorry. Also 314 Hydra donating to the channel. Thank you for your support of the nation. And yeah, let's see what we'll be doing. But crypto.com definitely an asset that is very exciting, guys, to see where it is probably heading towards. But I do know. The reason also why I'm usually exposed to it, because I do believe in the future, and you can see as well for crypto.com here, you're still in an uptrend, guys, especially on the weekly candles. You're still in an uptrend, and for me, there's nothing to worry about. For me, there's nothing to worry because we're still setting higher lows, and for me, I expect it will be searching way higher than we are currently at here. I mean, $1.50 is easily getting reached here in the coming bull cycle, so can't wait to see what it's going to do. So Amir, thank you for support of the nation. Amir once again donated to the channel. You're saying, thanks again for the live stream, brother. Hashtag Crypto Rover Family. Guys, amazing hashtag. I mean, Amir, once again, thank you for supporting the channel. I mean, you're always here supporting the channel. Guys, by the way, I was tweeting earlier today. Honestly, how many of you wake up in the middle of the night thinking about crypto? I mean, I was waking up in the middle of the night last night, and I thought about crypto. I just thought about crypto. And I thought, once waking up, I want to making a tweet about how much people also have the same here. And you can see a lot of people. I work nights, so yeah, you will probably think the whole night about it. Wait, guys, you sleep. So I mean, it's really amazing that you guys are all, of course, also reacting to the tweet here. I find it's very amazing to have more interaction with you guys. So if you also haven't followed me already on Twitter, it would be amazing if you can do so. We yesterday reached the 5,000 followers. Absolutely insane targets, guys. Absolutely insane targets. I mean, I can't wait to see what we're going to do here, but it was very exciting this week. And yeah, I mean, let me know in the chat right away here, how many of you guys wake up in the middle of the night to think about crypto? I mean, I think the whole day about crypto, and especially once waking up in such a green morning, I definitely feel very excited. You guys better smash up the like button right now. Yeah, BNB please. So we'll be going into BNB in a second, like I promised. But first I have to discuss these the super chats. So Marlon donated to the channel. You're saying Reef, thoughts and sharp leads. So Reef is, yeah, truly Reef. First of all, hugely anticipated by a lot of viewers, and I love it as well. And what you can currently see here is, of course, upward sloping support line getting formed here, downward sloping resistance line getting formed, beautiful symmetrical triangle continuation pattern. So what you can currently see as well is for the price action of Reef is that you're, of course, having this breakdown of this symmetrical triangle support line not getting hold, and right now you're seeing the move down to the downs getting created, and of course the top side is here providing you resistance. So since seeing this resistance, of course, coming in here, it's pretty unfortunate to see, but yeah, just you're probably going to see a move to the downside getting created because yeah, you're retesting previous support and flipping into resistance. So on the daily chart, this is of course looking particularly bearish in my opinion. But yeah, there's a possibility that you're redrawing it and you approach the chart a little bit different. But I mean, yeah, this was the first scenario that we were looking at. And in this scenario, it's looking particularly bearish. And you can see a breakdown getting formed here. And after the breakdown, you're just getting a rejection at the moment. So yeah, that's pretty unfortunate to see. But if you draw this a little bit different, and maybe if you approach the chart also a little bit different, you could have easily also looked at it like this here. But yeah, what you can see is currently, maybe we're still in the symmetrical triangle. But yeah, in general, because we're not really seeing the big correction to the downside since breaking lower, in general, I do think we can be still searching higher, and we're still seeing consolidation. Because in the end of the day, guys, if I just remove all the drawings, in the end of the day, we're still setting higher lows each and every time. We're still setting higher lows, and we're still particularly in an uptrend. So as long we are in an uptrend, the long I will be staying bullish on this one. So let's see what it will be doing here. But I definitely feel very excited still about it. So can't wait to see what we're heading towards. And it looks to be that you're still forming at least some kind of an upper sloping support line. So let's see what we'll be doing, but definitely can't wait to see where it's heading towards. Hopefully we can be seeing higher prices getting created, but definitely after a long time of consolidation, guys, you can be seeing insane spikes to the upside getting created. And even though if you're going to search to the previous high here, it will be a 73% move to the upside. So there's still a lot of gains to be made here with the price action of Reef. I can't wait to see where it is heading towards. And you're buying at support right now. So, I mean, yeah, in general, it's definitely a good buying opportunity. And if I set up a Fibonacci from the swing high, sorry, from the swing low to the swing high, you can see as well here, and this of course is quite shocking for me to see. We're right now trading against the 0.5 and we're trading below it. So yeah, there can still be a weakening create on the top side and seeing correction coming in here towards the 0.618 here. But if we can be closing the daily candle above it once again, we can be searching higher once again here. But yeah, let's see what it will be doing. Let's see what it will be doing, guys. So then also a lot of donation coming in here. I see Betsy donating to the channel. You're saying Teasels and Matic, please. We already discussed Teasels in the we already discussed Matic in the beginning of stream, so I will be going to Teasels for you, my friend. Because yeah, let me see. Here we go again. What are you talking about? We're talking about Bitcoin. Here we go again. We're starting a new uptrend, guys. Here we go again. So yeah, for Teasels. For Teasels, what you can currently see is, of course, the top side here, 0.382, providing resistance, and of course also going to provide you very good support once breaking below it. Once trading against on it, you are going to find a lot of support on it. So yeah, what you can see here, we're finding some support, but since not holding the support, we were breaking lower. Currently, you can see that we're heading towards the 0.5 here. We broke even lower, and we're right now finding support on this level. But yesterday, we closed below it as well. And right now, we're trading against above it. So can we be closing the daily candle above this line here? It will be already a very good thing because we're once again trying to fight our way back up here. And especially because Bitcoin is moving up here, we can be seeing the surge going and create to the upside. First of all, 4-hour MACD, 4-hour momentum is definitely to the upside. Daily is definitely to the downside, in my opinion. Yes. Still no bullish signs on the daily. And guys, today I'm feeling a little bit off here. But that's the reason why I'm taking it a little bit more slow here. But you can't feel you can't feel bad, you can't feel good every single day here. So yeah, for the people that are wondering, I feel a little bit down here. I have a little bit of throat issue, so that's the reason. Well, I may be taking it slow here, but guys, if you want to be showing some love here, make sure to smash up the likes. Will be, of course, very amazing. I see already 453 likes, guys. You are absolutely insane here. But this is the reason why I'm taking it a little bit more slow today. But you can see here daily candles pretty in bear trend right now, and you can see for me what will be very important is to close above the 0.5 here, approximately above the $4.62 here, because otherwise I still want to be staying not particularly bullish on it. But I mean, if you just ignore the Fibonacci, and if you look at the trend here, the trend is definitely your friend till it ends here. So if you look to the trend here, you're still setting higher lows, you're still setting higher lows, still setting higher highs as well. So yeah, I mean, the trend is your friend till it ends here, and we are still definitely in an uptrend. And for me, it will be just more likely to see a move to the upside and create than to the downside. So let's see what it will be doing here, but I think Teasels will be definitely moving higher, and if it's going to set a new all-time high, it will be still particularly in a very nice uptrend. So I can't wait to see where it is heading towards. Yeah, let's see what it will be doing. And also you can be maybe approaching the chart like an ascending roll during a wedge here, and this can of course will be very exciting. Also continuation pattern, and of course let's see where it's heading towards, but I definitely think we're going to find some very good support on this level here. Of course, upward sloping support line. You're still on the trend. The trend is your friend till it ends, and if we're really going to break below this level, yeah, of course I will be flipping bearish over here, but at the moment we're still getting supported, so I definitely think we can be getting a move to the upside getting created, of course. Let me also quickly look at the let me see this real quickly. Not the moving averages. The EMA ribbon. So yeah, on the daily, you're trading below it, and of course, as long as you're trading above it, it is of course particularly in an uptrend. But at the moment, you're seeing a break below it, and you're getting corrected by it. So let's see if we can also break above this line once again here, because if we're once again above the EMA, we definitely can start a new uptrend to the upside. So yeah, I mean, Diesel still a very exciting chart here. So, Deep also donating to the channel, and you're saying, by when do you think Link will be hitting the $100 mark? So, I truly think it can be happening in a very rapid pace, my friend. Deep. It can be happening in a very rapid pace. And I see Dean Harvey also saying Chainlink in the chat. So, that's the reason why we're right away going to discuss Chainlink as well here. Deep also donating to the channel. So you're asking me, when do you think Chainlink can be reaching $100? So I truly think it can be reaching it rather sooner than later. And of course, attaching an exact time frame on it is very hard to say. To attach an exact time frame on it, it will be very hard to say. But I mean, We have not really seen the volumes we can create on the Chainlink compared to Bitcoin chart, but still, it is looking like we broke out of it, and we're just consolidating. And once you're going sideways, a big move is upon us, and we can be seeing a big move getting created anytime soon here. And that is the reason why I should be saying, and that's also the reason why I'm hugely exposed to Chainlink currently, and that's also the reason why I'm buying more and more of it, because I believe in the future, I believe that it can be giving me very good returns. And what you can currently see here, we're still particularly in an uptrend. We're sending higher lows, higher highs as well here. And I mean, yeah, it's moving up steadily. And the $100 is only approximately a 200% surge here. 150% surge. So is it a lot? I mean, yes, it's a lot here. I'm sorry, from the point to where we're currently on, it's still 200%. So that is quite a lot here. But if you look to the Chainlink compared to Bitcoin valuation, if we're already going to meet our price target, this is already 61% surge compared to Bitcoin. So let's say Bitcoin is going to surge as well to 100K. We're going to see a $100 Chainlink. So this will be very exciting, but definitely we're going to reach a $100 Chainlink. I mean, I will be not saying it's going to happen tomorrow, but what at least will be happening is that it will be coming in this cycle. There's already a thing for sure. And I mean, also, we're probably going to see this spike to the upside getting created compared to Bitcoin. Chainlink compared to Ethereum is looking a little bit worse in my opinion. Of course, I do want to be seeing also some movement in this chart as well coming out here. But you can see here, because Ethereum is gaining a lot recently, Ethereum is showing a lot of strength in the market. You can see Chainlink is just having a harder time to hold on to the pace. And yeah, let's see what it will be doing. But Chainlink is looking particularly good here. Still trading on support, so I can't wait to see what we'll be doing. But Chainlink compared to Bitcoin, we've been seeing the breakout. We have not really seen the insane spikes, but you can see the previous resistance is slipped into support, and we can be definitely looking for higher prices anytime soon here. Also forming this upper sloping support line right now, as you can see over here. We're forming a very beautiful upward sloping support line. So compared to Bitcoin, I definitely think we can be moving higher. And of course, that will be also playing out in the on the Chainlink compared to US dollar chart. Finding support once again on the golden pocket entry. We have to be clearing the 0.236 here, but this is a very healthy retracement, and I can't wait to see where we're heading towards. But definitely, first want to be seeing a daily candle close above the 0.236 here. If we can do so, we can be looking for higher prices anytime soon, guys. And we can be looking towards the $44 if we're really going to close the daily candle above the 0.236. So let's see what we'll be doing. But I do definitely think when we are going to reach it, it's very hard to attach a time frame on it. But yeah, I mean, at least in the coming 3 months here, because yes, I don't believe that Bitcoin, the bull cycle, will be here. I don't believe that the bull cycle will be here for another year or so. So for me, yeah, it will be probably 3 months or so, but not way longer than that. It can go up very quickly. I mean, you have to know how the crypto market works. I mean, even Chainlink can be sitting around $100 in just a matter of 3 or 4 days here. It can be going up very quickly in a very rapid pace here. Like you can see over here, in just a matter of a few days here, just like here, in just a matter of a few days, let's say from here on to the top side, just a matter of 12 days, and we search 12%, 50%. So it can go up very quickly, and I think it can even go up yeah, faster than that. So I can't wait to see where it's heading towards. Even over here, you can see here, in 2 days, we see 40% increasement. It can go up very quickly. So, yes, I do think we're going to reach it. And I will be not attaching an exact time frame on it, but I do think within 3 months. So, Angel Truth, thank you for the donation. You're saying thank you for all you do for us. Can you look at Pancake Swap? So, we've been talking about Pancake for quite some while. We've been talking about it yesterday for quite some while here. And I mean, today, it is even searching higher and higher, and it's even performing better and better, guys. So this is, of course, absolutely amazing to see here, to see PancakeSwap even gaining more in valuation. Because, yes, guys, we've been talking about PancakeSwap, that we are truly loving it, and it's probably going to give us very good returns. So, yeah, to see PancakeSwap, of course, increasing so much in price right now, it is definitely lovely to see. And of course, it is also totally as expected. So yeah, what you can see as well over here, we're not forming a bearish divergence anymore, like I told you yesterday as well. We were probably first going to create a bearish divergence, but once going higher, we easily can be invalidating it. So for the people who want to be buying into PancakeSwap, it's the good buying opportunity. I mean, we are pretty overextended. I don't like to buy into overextended territorium, but like I told you yesterday, I mean, I truly like the fundamental worth of PancakeSwap, and I think it's pretty undervalued, and it can be moving up maybe towards the top 10 here. And that sounds like a pretty ambitious target because it's right now sitting around P26 here, but it definitely will be at least moving towards the top 15 in my opinion. And you can be approaching it maybe somehow like VeChain. So they can be still seeing maybe and 2x from here on, maybe a 70 towards the $80 cake. Definitely think we can be going exponential to the upside, and the reason why I'm saying this, of course, the fundamental worth behind it and also the volume that they're handling. It is looking particularly good here, and we can be seeing an insane surge for cake getting started. So keep your eyes out on cake, and for me it's very hard to say what it is exactly going to do right now, but it is definitely in an uptrend. You don't want to be trading against the trend. It looks like in the MACD that we are losing buying strength, so that's pretty unfortunate to see here. But there's also not a lot of information about the chart, so for me it's very hard to base all my thoughts about this one. But I definitely still will be saying I see no reason for cake to cool off here. I see literally no reason to cool off. They're becoming bigger. They're partnering up with more people. They're getting more projects launched on BSC Smart Starter. The Binance Smart Chain is becoming bigger. So for me, there's no reason to say that cake is looking bearish, especially the on-chain data. It is all looking very bullish for PancakeSwap currently. So if you're not exposed to it, I think you're probably going to miss out on very good gains here. And you can be comparing it as well with Uniswap, of course, the biggest and most likely comparison that you can be taking. And Uniswap is sitting at 18 billion, where PancakeSwap is only sitting on 5 billion. So yes, it has really a lot of potential to at least 3 to 4x from the position where it is currently trading on. So I can't wait to see what it's going to do. But I definitely feel very excited about it, and it can be surging pretty significantly to the upside in a very rapid pace here, guys. So keep your eyes out on PancakeSwap. It can be performing very good in the coming hours and coming weeks and days here. So Pablo donating to the channel, you're saying, hope you get better. Keep up the amazing work. I love you, man. So, I mean, Pablo, truly amazing that you care so much about me. I mean, I find it very cool that you're doing so. So, yeah, I still feel a little bit twisted here, a little bit of throat issues, but besides that, I'm feeling good here. And thank you for letting me know that you're wishing me all the best here. So thank you so much, man. So, Sighing also donating to the chat, and you were saying, can you look at Dogecoin? I mean, guys, we've been talking about Dogecoin for a long period as well on the channel. We've been talking about Dogecoin almost every single day here. And I mean, I will be always saying the same to you guys. I will be always saying the same to you guys. And what I will be saying here is that the biggest hype wave is behind us for Dogecoin. I mean, I know a lot of people are loving Dogecoin in the chat. I know a lot of people are loving it. And I don't want to be a hater of Dogecoin. I still have a little bit of Dogecoin where I will be always sitting on, like I told you before. A big amount of my Dogecoin, I'm always going to sit on it because I just put it away, and I'm going to see what it's going to do here. But yeah, like I told you before yesterday or a few days ago in this video, and also in the streams, I've been discussing this every single day here, is that I got out of Dogecoin. I got out of Dogecoin over here, and the reason why I was going out of Dogecoin is because at the moment, I think it's overextended, and at the moment, I do think the biggest hype run-up is behind us. 420 day is behind us, Doge Day is behind us. Those were the two reasons why the price was increasing so significantly, because people were anticipating higher prices. Right now, they don't see it, so they're selling off here. So there will be, in my opinion, a bigger sell-off, maybe towards the 10 cents approximately. So I can't wait to see where it's heading towards. But there will be a lot of volatility in Dogecoin. I think longing Dogecoin is not the best strategy, but I mean, you can be shorting Dogecoin as well here if you want to be doing so. I mean, always be careful with shorting, but you can be shorting Dogecoin or longing Dogecoin on Femex. So that's also a very cool reason to sign up with Femex. You can be day trading Dogecoin over there. So if you haven't already, make sure to sign up with Femex. You're also getting a $680 bonus. So it's definitely worth to do so, because yes, guys, in the future, we will be also doing more trades together. Of course, like I told you before, I will be trading all together once again, because I want to be taking only very safe trades with you guys once we're seeing a clear direction for Bitcoin. Right now, we're definitely in a downtrend. And I am currently, for myself, I am building up swing trade positions, but I also want to be doing some scalp trades with you guys, but we will be doing, of course, that all together. But I will be opening these trades here I will be opening these trades for on Femex or on Bybit altogether, once seeing, of course, a real trend decided. And I will be not shorting Bitcoin, because I think shorting Bitcoin is a way too big of a risk here. I will be only longing Bitcoin, and I will be longing Bitcoin, of course, once seeing the real clear trend reversal. So at the moment, yes, I'm building up swing trade positions, and of course, these swing trade positions are going to give me very good returns here. But with the short scalp trades, we will be doing it all together. So that is also a reason to already sign up your accounts, and also a reason to subscribe to the channel, because if you're interested in that as well, you're definitely at the right place. Because yes, once seeing, of course, that trade opportunity coming in, we will be, of course, doing it all live together in the stream. But for Dogecoin, I don't think it's an asset that you want to be buying in. No fundamental worth at the moment. I mean, it has never had any fundamental worth, but I'm partially holding it because I want to be seeing how it will be doing, and of course I'm a part of the community. But for now on, I don't think it's the best asset that will be performing that good here. Also, it's already sitting on P7 here, 34 billion. It will be not easily 2 or 3xing from here on. So be careful. Be careful. So then let me look at BNB. And let me quickly flip on to the BNB chart. What are we currently seeing? Let me look at this real quickly. What are we currently seeing for BNB, guys? What you can see over here is very straightforward. Very straightforward what we currently see here. 0.236 here is of course the $540 resistance level. And you can see as well if you're flipping it to the daily candles. This has been a level that is providing a lot of resistance. This has been a level that is providing a lot of resistance and support. You can see here since stopping out over here, we're finding a lot of support on this level. After that, we moved to the golden pocket entry, and we've been talking about the golden pocket entry. This that is the $480. That it is a very good accumulation level, especially if you look at the daily candles, guys. You can see a lot of accumulation was going around on the $480, and currently you're maybe forming some kind of an ascending triangle. So if I remove the Fibonacci, you can be maybe seeing it a little bit more clear. It looks to be that we are currently forming an ascending triangle. So ascending triangle continuation patterns, ascending triangle bullish bias pattern, and I definitely will be seeing a breakout to the upside. And of course, I think right now is once again accumulation time for BNB, and we're definitely going to see BNB, of course, breaking out to the upside. And of course, like I told you before, $1,000 is an easy target for BNB to reach in the coming bull cycle. And BNB looks to be the only real threat for Ethereum at the moment. Yeah, of course, we still have Cardano, but Cardano has not been performing that good as BNB recently. So let's see if Cardano can also take some territory back towards BNB. But definitely BNB is stealing the show currently. And today, once again, searching a little bit to the upside. So let's see what we will be doing. But I do think there will be some more consolidation going on for BNB before really seeing the insane breakout. And also, if you look to the BNB compared to Bitcoin comparison, yeah, BNB compared to Bitcoin still trading against this level here, and also forming some kind of a downward sloping resistance line here that we recently broke through, as you can see over here. No, we not really broke through it yet. So downward sloping resistance line getting formed over here, and also forming an upward sloping support line. And this is, of course, very exciting because, yeah, it looks to be that we're forming some kind of a symmetrical triangle over here. And it can be breaking out anytime soon here. So let's see what we'll be doing here. Hopefully, we can be seeing a breakout anytime soon here. I definitely think we can be seeing a breakout to the upside. Of course, it's continuation pattern, symmetrical triangle. And once seeing a breakout, we'll be, of course, pushing the price compared to Bitcoin a little bit higher. So there will be a point that maybe Bitcoin is going to correct and BNB not, or BNB are just going to take more out of compared to Bitcoin. So let's see what we'll be doing. But yeah, BNB is looking particularly bullish right now. It is in a consolidation, reaccumulation phase here. So if you want to be accumulating, BNB, it's definitely right now a good time here. If you want to be trading BNB, I don't think it's right now the best time to trade it. You want to be waiting for this this breakout of this ascending triangle here, because of course, once seeing a breakout out of this, yeah, you can be definitely trading BNB, and you can be trading BNB on Binance, and you can also find the Binance referral link in the description. But guys, 800. This can be, of course, a very nice search to the upside. Once seeing a breakout, this can be searching maybe 34% to the upside. So it is giving us very good potential gains that we can be making here, and I can't wait to see what BNB is going to perform like. Let me see. ADA will be destroying BNB in the coming 2 years. Let's see what we'll be doing, guys. I'm not choosing sides here, but it will be very exciting. Let me see. I see a lot of people are talking about other coins that are going to destroy ADA and BNB in the chat. So, yeah, let's see what we'll be doing, guys. We don't have a glass ball. We can't look in the future, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have told you as well. Here. But I mean, yeah, BNB has currently the reason why I'm saying that BNB is most likely the biggest comparator to Ethereum is because BNB just simply has the biggest developer team out of them. So, yeah, of course, the most capital, the most money. And that's also the reason why they are, performing so well here. And they're not really decentralized, and that is pretty unfortunate because that is the whole point that we're doing here, right? We're trying to be decentralized, and they're breaking that up. So yeah, let's see what we'll be doing here, guys. But yeah, it is probably going to give us still very good returns, BNB. So definitely an asset that I'm just still going to hold. But I'm not only holding BNB, guys. Of course, holding also a lot of ADA. and other comparisons that they're trying to compete with it. Of course, Crypto.com. So let's see what we'll be doing. But let's see what we're going to do here. I love the glass ball. Should we tell him? I mean, I wish I had one. I wish I had one. I want to have a glass ball, man. I want to be seeing the future, but of course we can't. Should I buy BNB at a 5x? I mean, for me, yeah, of course you can. You can be buying it at a 5x here. But yeah, if you're 5x, if you're going to see 20% correction, of course you're already going to see a breakdown here, and you have to have a tight stop loss here because you want to get out on it if it's not going to hold on to the support line. But yeah, maybe you can get into your position once seeing a retest. Right now you're buying in the middle of nowhere, and if you're maybe having a retest over here, you can be buying into it. I think that's a better opportunity that you're getting. I got an idea, Rover. Tell me. Oh, you're saying let's check H-bar. Let's check H-bar. This is a very good idea, man. That's a very good idea. So let's check H-bar. You've got a very good idea, man. So first of all, let me look at the different chart. I mean, I will be looking at this chart. So yeah, H-bar, of course, increasing very significantly as well to the upside, and after that, seeing a big correction. And yeah, right now, if I set up a Fibonacci, you can see here it's trading against the 0.618, 0.5 here, 0.618 providing support. So that's very exciting, first of all. But a very concerning thing here for H-bar is, of course, the previous support here on the daily candles. As you can see here, previous support as well over here. Since breaking below it, you are retesting the previous support as resistance. So this is not looking particularly good here, in my opinion. This is not looking very good, in my opinion. And this can be probably also giving you a very nice rejection. This can be also giving you probably a very a big, yeah, of course, correction after this one. So let's see what we'll be doing here. But I definitely don't want to be flip extremely bullish on this one yet. Because yes, once retesting this level, of course, we can definitely see a move to the downside getting created here. Retesting this gray box of resistance. Previous support flipping into resistance. So do want to be staying very conservative. But yeah, H-bar on the 4 hour. We are definitely moving up on the 4 hour. So let's see what it will be doing. Also getting another supportive donation from Cryptoverse. You're saying, can you store every type of crypto on a ledger? I mean, yes, but you have to install the... sometimes you have to install the program. I don't know exactly how you call it. Sometimes you have to install the additional version of the... sometimes you have to install the additional version of the wallet. So yes, in the end of the day, you can be storing everything, but they don't have a lot of space on it. So it really depends on which you are taking one. I use Nano Ledger Access, and I have multiple ones of them because I want to be, of course, also managing my risk. Because yes, there's also always a potential that you're maybe going to lose it, or you're getting robbed, or whatever. So always having multiple ones here, one for the long term, one for the short term. I have one. So definitely, yeah, exciting. Definitely exciting. But they are not supporting every single wallet, and you want to be looking. It really depends. If you're just only going to store Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano. Yeah, you can definitely use one. You can definitely use one. But yeah, I mean, if you're going to store, let's say 80 or 90 coins on it, you can't, because it's way too many. But yeah, thank you for support donation. Let's see what we're going to do. So yeah, what you can see here for H-bar, it's definitely previous support. Since breaking below it, you're probably going to find major resistance on it. And also, if you flip onto the MACD, you can just see we are setting higher lows right now. The standing strength is losing on the 4 hour. But yeah, once again, if I flip to the daily, just like a lot of coins, we're definitely in the downtrend, setting lower lows each and every time here. I'm not seeing a clear reversal yet here. Yeah, probably we're going to curve a little bit back to the upside, but we're still particularly in the downtrend, so I can't wait to see what we're going to do. And definitely still will be staying pretty bearish on this one, as long as we're not breaking above this line. Of course, if we can be finding our way back up here, I can be flipping bullish again, but at the moment, I have to stay bearish. I have to stay bearish, and I can't flip extremely bullish yet on this one. So, Stan, you're donating to the channel. Stan, you're donating to the channel. You're saying, good morning, Rover. Can you check SXP here? So let me right away go into SXP here. So, Stan, of course, good morning. And let me flip on to a different Fibonacci. First, I was looking at extension levels, but let me provide you the retracement levels real quickly for SXP. So, first of all, right away using the Fibonacci, of course, to identify the trend. And the trend, of course, you can see here 0.5 is providing very good support on it. You're breaking below it, but right now, by the way, finding your way back up here. So on the 4 hour, of course, a little bit insignificant, but this one is always. We also look at this one on the daily candles. So let's see what we'll be doing here. Unfortunately, we were not holding on to the golden pocket entry. Since then, we broke lower, and right now we have to break above it once again here. So let's see what we'll be doing here. The coming day here. The coming day will be, of course, very exciting. The coming week will be very exciting. So let's see what we can do. I definitely think we can be seeing a breakthrough of the 0.382 here anytime soon here. So hopefully we can be seeing a breakthrough of this level. I definitely think we can here. This is, of course, the $3.61. Sorry, the $3.61, yeah. If we can be seeing the daily candle close above this line here, we can be searching hybrid. At the moment, on the 4 hour, just like a lot of coins, like I told you before, the 4 hour is reversing as well on the MACD. The momentum on the 4 hour is, of course, curving back to the upside. You can see here, selling strength is losing, buying strength is regaining into the market. But on the daily, we're still particularly in a downtrend. The daily is definitely in a downtrend. So what probably will be happening is we will be first have to curve a little bit higher, but for the daily candles to curve, we definitely need some more corrections as well here. So right now we are starting probably an uptrend for the coming, let's say 3 or 4 days will be very good for every single coin in general, also for Bitcoin. The coming 3 to 4 days will be probably very good. And after that, we will be seeing what we'll be doing. Probably we'll be having a correction. But if we can set a higher low by then, this will be, of course, also very good for SXP. And we can be moving higher. And especially if we're breaking above the golden pocket entry and then see a retracement towards the golden pocket entry once again here, this is definitely giving you a very good buying opportunity. Because first of all, you're taking at the previous high. And you're setting a new higher low structure. So I can't wait to see what it's going to do. But definitely, this one is still looking particularly healthy. If you zoom out, if you just remove the lines here, you're still in an uptrend. You're still setting higher lows. And you want to be buying the lows. So for me, there's no reason to real panic over here, man. There's no reason for me to panic and go out of it. So guys, so I'm saying, what about the 2.5 billion call on the Bitcoin options for 80K? I mean, yes, I've been talking about the option call for 80K Bitcoin for the month of April. Of course, I don't think that we're going to reach the 80K in just a matter of 4 days. Yeah, you have to know. Indeed, there are still a lot of options and calls. Also for the 70K and 65, 70, and 80K, there are a lot of calls for the Bitcoin options around there. So there can be my reason also to think here. Why I think this coming week will be very exciting. Of course, the options expiring, and usually we're going to see a lot of exciting things going around. And maybe we're going to see some moves to the upside create because they want to be pushing the price higher, because then they are getting paid for their options. So let's see what we'll be doing here. I definitely still will stay here. I think the coming week will be bullish and not bearish. I think the coming week will be, of course, pushing the prices higher instead of lower. Of course, the daily was also getting oversold here, and I definitely think we are set to have a reversal, and I do want to be seeing a takeout of this previous high over here, and then we can be, of course, looking particularly bullish once again here, but I can't wait to see what we're going to do here, guys. We're going to see maybe some kind of this kind of structure. Definitely think we're going to see a V-shaped recovery for Bitcoin. And it will be going up very quickly. Even today, guys, can already be a very exciting day here. Even today, we can be seeing an insane surge to the upside. Maybe already break above the EMA. Today will be, of course, very exciting. If we don't do it today, it will be tomorrow, in my opinion. So the coming days, a lot of volatility. I think it's very likely that we're going to move to the upside than to the downside. So on the 4 hour, we're still fighting in the EMA. We're still fighting in the EMA, guys, and in the meantime, I see that we're currently also only 3 subscribers away before reaching the 37.2K, guys. If you have not hit that subscribe button yet here, make sure to make it red here, because somewhere on your channel is probably saying make sure to hit that subscribe button. But guys, if you haven't already hit the subscribe button, it would be, of course, very amazing if you're doing so. It will be truly supportive, and it's, of course, always very motivating once you guys are hitting that button, because yeah, it really makes me feel special, of course. So can't wait to see what we're going to do here. Hello, Rover. There is an update on the Harmony 1 chart, I think. So let me go to the Harmony 1 chart. We've been talking about Harmony 1, and yes, indeed, my friend. There is indeed an update. Isaac, thank you for donating to the channel. And thank you for, of course, letting me know what is currently going on with Harmony 1. And indeed, it is having a very nice pump to the upside. And this is, of course, providing very good signs here right now for the price action of Harmony 1. So, of course, I can flip extremely bullish already. But for me to really confirm my thoughts here, I just want to be seeing a 4-hourly candle close above this line. Because, guys, yes, we've been seeing plenty enough of times that we were creating wicks on the top side. So, can we right now, of course, also close this 4-hourly candle above it? I will be, of course, very bullish. But we still have 3 more hours before closing this 4-hourly candle. So, let's see how these next 3 hours will be performing for the price action of Harmony One. But I definitely feel very excited about it, of course. But for me, I just really want to be seeing this 4-hourly candle close above it. I just want to be seeing this 4-hourly candle close above this line. Otherwise, I can't flip extremely bullish yet here. But yeah, right now it's looking particularly good here. And for the people that bought in low here, you were doing an absolutely good job here. You were saying you bought the 9 cents here, probably already approximately 52% in profit. So, I mean, bro, you are absolutely crushing it. But Harmony One is on the move, and yeah, we are right now seeing finally the breakout of this downward sloping resist line. What was pushing the prices lower and lower and lower? So, yeah, this is looking particularly good here, and I can't wait to see where this is heading towards. But definitely, we can be seeing a move to the upside getting created anytime soon here, and especially because we're right now looking to break this resistance line. Of course, after this 4-hourly close above it, you can be entering it on the retest, and we can be really identifying a trend reversal. So I can't wait to see where this is heading towards. Can't wait to see where this is heading towards. Just wait, Bitcoin on the 61.5k. If you want to be sell, don't panic, sell now. And Bearish Bull. Very nice name, by the way. Bearish Bull. But indeed, guys. Yesterday, everyone was calling me crazy that I was opening long trade positions, guys. But probably right now, everyone wants to be... I mean, guys, I want to be saying this once again here. On the 50.4k, I was opening my long trade, and people were calling me crazy. But I was seeing this reversal early on in the MACD as well. Because, guys, what I was currently seeing over here, exactly over here, exactly on this candle, you were seeing that we were losing selling pressure. And because I saw we are losing selling pressure, I thought, okay, yeah, I first thought, okay, there can be another leg down getting created. But I saw, okay, the selling pressure is losing. We're having a bullish divergence as well playing out here. A bullish divergence on 4 hour, extremely bullish as well. The daily was oversold. It was providing me all kinds of buying opportunities. And of course, the funding rates sitting at all-time lows. I mean, not at all-time lows, but the funding rates also sitting very low. This is providing me an opportunity to swing trade the price action of Bitcoin. I like swing trading because I like to trade with the swing, of course, and of course have my position open for a long period of time, and of course be very good into the green, so I can just lean backwards, right? So yes, that was the thing that I was doing here, and of course it was working absolutely beautiful. And since seeing this playing out, of course, people were calling me crazy that I was opening my position over here. But my strategy was set here. If we're really going to see a reversal, I do think it will be over anytime soon here because the momentum indicators were looking to reverse already. And I was saying to everyone who was switching to the channel as well, I will be adding more to my position once reaching the 44k. Unfortunately, we did not reach it because if we did so, I was averaging in on a very nice price and was even more in profit. But yeah, you want to be happy with your profit sometimes as well here. So yeah, already in 60% profit already. And I mean, guys, the reason why I was opening this trade here, because I see these reversals early on here, and that's the thing that I like to do here. With swing trade positions, I like to front run the market, and especially, you can see it in the past as well here, always once the funding rates are standing low, you are getting a very good accumulation level to open swing trade position, especially if you're in a bull market. So, for me, this was the main reason to open this long trade position. And for the people that are still want to do it, I mean, for the people that are still willing to trade here, you can be signing up with the Bybit link in the description for a $1,080 bonus. You can be signing up with Femex as well for a $680 bonus. So still enough opportunities, but for the people that are still willing to join me, because yeah, you still have the opportunity to open a swing trade, and I don't think that we're necessarily going to go lower. Of course, we're seeing already this insane spike, and the best scenario was that you were opening it already early on. But I mean, is it already too late to open your position? I mean, no, not necessarily. Of course, currently getting a rejection, do want to be seeing a breakthrough of this level. But let's say you're opening your long trade position over here, and already will be saying you have to use a low leverage. And if you're opening a trade over here, and let's say you're opening it over here, and you're setting buying orders already also for lower. If we're going to see a correction, you will be just adding more to your position too. So you're building up a bigger trade position. And the nice part about this is that you don't have to pay any funding rates, and you can be, of course, seeing a surge to the upside getting. I mean, you don't have to pay any funding fees, so it is pretty easy to have your. It's pretty cheap to have your position open, and you can be riding it to new all-time highs and have this amazing low position open. So it's definitely a good strategy that I'm currently using. It tends to work very well for me. So, of course, you decide what you can be doing here. But I also see Shalrow tuning into the stream. Shalrow, very cool that you're tuning in. And guys, also thank you so much for reaching a 37.2k here. Once again, amazing target that we reached there. But Shelra, cool that you're tuning in here. Yeah, I was hoping for a 43k sell-off. I mean, true for me. I mean, of course, I was not really anticipating that we were going to see a correction, but I would have loved it. I would have loved it if we were seeing another correction because, yes, guys, the lower we are going, the cheaper Bitcoin will be getting, and the better buying opportunities we're getting, of course. Falling wedge on the 4 hours, someone is saying. Are you talking about falling wedge? Let me see. If you're talking about Bitcoin, let me get the different chart in front of me. So, I mean, you're talking about a falling wedge on the Bitcoin 4 hour. I mean, nah. For me, it's very for me it's very hard to say. Maybe you can call this a falling wedge here, but I don't really like to see significant touch points. I don't really see significant touch points, so for me it's very hard to say. This is not really a most beautiful falling wedge in my opinion. So no, I mean, yeah, you can be calling it a you can be calling it a falling wedge here, but for me it's not the most beautiful one. I don't see a lot of touch points, so we'll be now really calling a falling wedge over here. Please don't spam in the chat. Let me see. It's still gonna drop. Let's see what it's going to do. Isn't this just a fake out? I mean, it's not really a fake out. And I mean, like I told you before, the option is also going to expire on the end of the week. So there's still a lot of momentum to the upside. And I mean, we have to be learning from the past as well. And people, you don't want to be... I mean, first of all, this move to the downside here was created because of the long squeeze, because people were getting too greedy, and the whales, they took advantage of it. So, of course, do you want to get wrecked once again here? In my opinion, it's not a good strategy to get wrecked here. And let me quickly fix this, because I see the screen is not... exactly correct here. Let me see if I can fix this real quickly. But guys, you want to take advantage from the dropper, and yes, of course, you can be anticipating that the prices are even going lower here. But are you willing to not accumulate Bitcoin on this level over here? I think that's not the best decision that you can be making over here. I think it's not the best decision. And sorry that I'm messing with the screen, guys. Give me a second. Yes, everything is correctly once again. So sorry for me messing around with the screen, but for me to say, guys, if you're not going to benefit from this drop-off, you're getting wrecked here. And I mean, this was, of course, a long squeeze that we were getting. Here, the panic kicked in here, will drive the prices a little bit lower. And then, because the whales were not selling, guys, you have to know it. The big players, the big institutions, they were not selling. They were buying Bitcoin. They were accumulating 100k Bitcoin. They were buying more Bitcoin. So, I mean, for me, there was no reason to flip extremely bearish. And here you can see, on this drop-off, this was panic selling. This was the panic sellers over here. Because you can see it also on the on-chain data. There was approximately 25k going into exchanges. So that basically means that people are sending their Bitcoin from cold storage to the exchange to panic sell their Bitcoin, to sell it off over here. And this was, of course, causing the retail panic selling, of course, going on here. And while we were seeing this, of course, we were going live here. And we were saying, guys, please don't be the one who's also selling your Bitcoin right here, because then you're absolutely getting wrecked there. And fortunately, fortunately, we were not selling over here. And this was basically what you can see. It's panic selling, and right now these whales are, of course, taking advantage of it. And here there were some shorts open, and they were getting liquidated. Prices are pushing higher once again here. So please be careful. And I know a lot of people, they were going to open a short once seeing this breakdown over here, and that is the reason why I never take shorts, guys. I mean, of course, you could have made some very quick flips here. If you opened a short over here and you were riding it, you're absolutely got wrecked, of course, unless you're using a tight stop loss here. But if you're opening shorts, let's say while sleeping or so, yeah, absolutely got wrecked here. So that is the reason why I also not short in the bull market, guys, because yes, we're still in the bull market. And I mean, people are saying, but you could have never expected this. But I mean, we were already seeing this here in the MACD. The momentum is shifting back to the upside. Sellers are losing strength. Buyers are regaining strength in the market. It was very straightforward to see this happen. So, I mean, for me, this not came as a surprise, and I want to be seeing where it is heading towards. And I truly think we will be searching higher instead of going lower from the point on what we're currently at here. Rover, did you top up on any Pulse yesterday? It's a huge sell. So, I mean, Pulse is definitely still having a huge sell, guys. And, I mean, still, I mean, I have my buying order over here. I mean, not buying order, but I have my alert order. Because for me to accumulate huge amounts of Poker Starter, I'm already usually exposed to this, and this is the reason why I'm still going to wait a little bit longer to accumulate more amounts of it. And I think if we're really going to reach $1.73 here, this will be the best accumulation level that we can currently get here. So yeah, for me, this is the target that I'm usually going to buy more into Pulse. And yes, we are already getting a very nice sell-off. And maybe it's smart the dollar cost average in here. But I mean, I already bought my Pulse very low here, around the 40 to 60 cents here. Also $1. I bought huge amounts of it. And I'm going to buy more, but once reaching the $1.70 here. That will be the biggest accumulation level. And I think also that can be really providing you a lot of fuel into the market. And of course, can be pushing the prices way higher from that point. So I can't wait to see where Pulse is heading towards. I shorted, took profits at the bottom. I mean, bro, you're absolutely crushing it. For everyone who took to short a Bitcoin there and got out of it, I mean, you're crushing it. You're crushing it. I can't bother. I can't bother. Let me see. Guys, 1,300 watching, 560 likes, 560 likes here. Come on, give Rover some respect and like this up. So D is saying that in the chat. I mean, guys, I know you already respect me enough, so it's really amazing already. But guys, can we smash it up to 600 likes? I think we can. I think we can. Only 39 likes. Only 39 likes, guys, before smashing it up to 600 likes. Let's work all together. And it would be, of course, very amazing. So, Nick, donating to the channel, you're saying, did I miss a mug giveaway? I mean, we have not done a mug giveaway yet here. I mean, recently, I've not done a lot with of these mug giveaways. So, of course, guys, of course, once reaching the 40k, I can already guarantee you, of course, we're going to go also give some more valuable things away. But also going to give some more mugs away, probably 2 or 3 mugs. We're going to give away two or 3 mugs here on the 40k. And we're also going to do another giveaway, maybe some crypto. But I'm ready to do some real life items. I think a ledger or a ledger is cool, right? Giving away some ledgers is also cool. So maybe, I don't know exactly what we're going to do here, but I will be announcing it anytime soon here. Probably once reaching the 38k or so. Probably once reaching the 38k, I will be definitely announcing what the giveaway will be once we're reaching the 40k. Because guys, I promise you already, the moment that we reach the 30k, I told you already, the 40k giveaway will be also very cool. Because yes, on the 30k giveaway, we gave away exactly 3 Litecoin, guys. So that was, of course, also very cool. Hopefully we can be giving away some more stuff here. I can't wait to see what we're going to do. Smashing and crushing. And guys, we already smashed it up to 650 likes. I mean, absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I see app player right away saying 600 in the chat here. VeChain is getting banned. Let me go to VeChain. What are you saying about VeChain? I have not read the news yet here. Is VeChain getting banned? That's not good. That is not good if it's getting banned. But guys, what I told you, like you already know on the channel, I want to be very conservative with VeChain because it is going parabolic. Even though the fundamentals are looking very good, and you're saying right now it's getting banned, so maybe the fundamentals are currently not looking as good that it were. But VeChain, parabolic run up, you never want to buy the highs. And I've been telling this every single day here on the channel, and you can't once again say it, that I have not told you guys that you don't want to be buying into parabolic run-ups. But this one, of course, you can be buying into parabolic run-ups at the early stages, but not at the last exponential phase here. And of course, especially what we were saying as well here. I mean, we were predicting this perfectly because we were saying, okay, parabolic run-up, right now consolidating at the top, we're definitely going to see correction because this is, of course, a invalidation of the parabolic run-up. You can't consolidate in a parabolic run-up because if you're going to consolidate, you're going to create all kinds of bearish divergences on the top side. And you will probably see a correction. And of course, that played out perfectly. And I mean, you can be learning this as well. And for the people, I mean, the reason why I was anticipating this is because I have seen so many parabolic run-ups in altcoins. And this is exactly the same once again. A parabolic run-up always ends in a huge correction. I can't bother enough about it. It always happens, guys. And it is just a thing that you want that you learn. If you're longer in the space, you just learn about these things, and you know when to not buy a coin. Once this is getting overextended on the 4-hour, on the daily candles on the RSI, you just want to be careful because especially if it's 90 in the RSI index, it is just too overextended. And especially if you look to the MACD right now, it is definitely going to curve off here. You can see already over here, bearish crossover playing out here. Buying strength was losing, of course. On the daily, it was still looking particularly good here. But since Bitcoin also reversing, it dragged VeChain with it. And on the 4-hour, VeChain is absolutely looking horrible at the moment. Right now having a bullish crossover. But you're still in a downtrend. You're still in a downtrend currently. We've not really seen a reversal yet here, but I can't wait to see where it's heading towards. But I mean, I should really be careful with buying into VeChain right now as well. And the reason why I'm saying this is because it just had a parabolic run-up and it's probably going to see a lot of consolidation before really moving up once again here. So you could be staying on the sidelines because I do think that there are other coins that are probably going to give you better returns here. So don't rush it. Don't over rush VeChain right now. I mean, I would rather stay on the sidelines currently and look at better opportunities in the future to see what it is then going to do here. But currently, I should stay on the sidelines and wait for a better opportunity. But 0.2, the golden pocket entry as well here. Since breaking below it is right now providing you resistance. So I already can't wait to see what it's going to do here. But I should be taking it very slow right now. Would you short Dogecoin right now? I mean, it's too scared. I mean, you can be shorting Dogecoin on Femex, of course, but for me, it's too scared to short it. And the reason why I'm saying it, because it has a lot of volatility, and it can be also moving up very quickly. But yeah, in general, I should not be buying into it right now. 3D Nick is saying, does the mark come with a certification of authentication? So, Nick, yes, of course. I will be also putting my amazing signature on it if you want to. I mean, I've never really done signatures or so. I mean, I don't feel very special, so, but I mean, yeah, I truly like that you guys are finding this very cool, etc. I mean, 37k subscribers. I can't imagine 37. If you guys all be in one room, like we will be having an insane group of people. So it's absolutely amazing that we are all, of course, watching the channel, and of course, I feel very pleased. So, yeah, it's very amazing. But for VeChain, guys, we want to be talking charts, of course, in the end of the day. For VeChain, it is just for me to... It went to a parabolic. And after parabolic run-up, even though the fundamentals are very good, it's just going to consolidate, guys. And you're seeing the same once again playing out here. So maybe it's going to form some kind of a continuation pattern, maybe some kind of a symmetrical triangle or so. Then we, of course, can be playing it on the breakout. But I should not be front-running the market to buy into it right here. Just wait for some consolidation so you can be buying into consolidation. And in the meantime, invest your money maybe in a different asset that will be giving you very good returns in the immediate short term, just like Cake or so. So please be careful. And that was just a quick message that I just want to be sending to you guys, because I want to be helping you guys to crush the market all together. I can't find anything about VeChain being banned, BS. So BS, sorry. So I just read it in the chat. So I don't know. I don't know it as well here, because probably I already saw it on Crypto News or so. So please don't believe anything what. Please do your own research always. Don't believe if anyone is saying something in the chat here. So, always want to be doing your own research, because in the end of the day, guys, everyone can say whatever they want. And also for me, also if I'm saying something, like I've been talking a lot about YLD, etc. And of course, it's been performing recently very good here, and it seems all to be very perfect. The picture seems to be very perfect. I mean, I've been talking about it quite a long here, and I mean, I always say to you guys, personally, I don't give any financial advice. Personally, I bought into this one on 50 cents, on 60 cents. I've been accumulating every single day because I truly believe in the project, and I find this the fundamental worth of YLD very good. And that was the reason why I'm saying this to you guys. And I always say to you guys as well, please do your own research, because if you're not doing your own research, what are you learning? You're learning nothing. And in the end of the day, guys, I want you guys to learn about anything here. So I want you guys to learn about a lot of things as well here, because I'm here to try and educate you guys, and of course make you guys better traders, make you guys better better in the crypto space in general. So that's the reason why I always say, I mean, yeah, this project seems to be very good, but please do your own research about it as well here. And recently it's been performing very good, and people want to be buying. All people are saying, Rover, where can I buy YLD? But if you don't know where you can buy it, you probably also you have not done any research about it. So please make sure to also do some research. It's just a thing that I quickly want to be saying to you guys. I want to be helping you guys, but you also, if you want to be really become a better person in the crypto space, you also have to invest a lot of time. So always do your own research as well here. So let's see what we'll be doing here. But guys, it's definitely a thing that I want to be saying here to you guys. So let's see what you guys are saying here in the chat. Let me see if I have some very nice questions there. I see at Crypto Rover. Bro, I've invested in Elongate because I personally think it's going somewhere in the long run. I don't know if I missed it or because I just started watching. But can you take a look at it? So I mean, for me, it's very hard to talk about Elongate, etc. Guys, this once again, it's a meme coin. It's a meme coin. It doesn't really have fundamental worth of it. Of course, it can be, of course, Elon Musk, because he tweeted about it, and he said if I make he was saying something like, if I do something wrong, call it Elongate, and then it right away got launched. So yeah, there are some twisted thoughts about it. Maybe he can be promoting it as well, and can be searching, of course, very quickly to the upside. But once again, it's a meme coin. Be careful, because You never know it, but maybe he's dropping on you. You. Of course, I think Elon is a good man, but you never know what he's doing in the background. So please be careful. Please be careful with it. Please be careful with it, and don't get wrecked here. And yeah, I mean, yeah, you can be probably making very good returns with it, but is it really a coin that is really going to give you the fundamental worth that you want? Because is this a coin that you want to be holding for a long run? No, definitely don't think so. Is this a coin that you can be maybe holding for 1 or 2 months? Yeah, maybe it can give you very quick returns, but you're more buying this coin to make very quick flips here, and I'd rather buy into coins with also very good fundamental worth. So I mean, for me, very hard decision to say what I really think about it, but I'm staying away from it at least. Yeah, let's see what it will be doing. Probably it will be performing very good. I will be already saying it. I think Elongate probably it will be absolutely blasting off to the upside and giving you very good returns. But I mean, I missed out. I don't care. I will be looking to other projects where I can invest in for the long run. So let's see what we'll be doing, man. Hopefully you're going to make very good gains. I truly hope so. I truly hope so, but there are a lot of big wheels in Elongate as well, so they can be manipulating the prices. And in the end of the day, I think the risk is too high for me to buy Elongate for the potential rewards what it can give me. So, Alex, donating to the channel, you're saying, hey, Rover, what do you think about Dent? So, let me right away get into the price chart of Dent here. And thank you once again for supporting the channel once again, Alex. I mean, Alex, you're also a true legend here, always supporting the channel. And it's amazing to see you guys returning as well. Again to the streams, again to the channel. And of course, it's really amazing. So, as you can see here for Dent, we were identifying some resist levels on the daily candles. And you can see over here, you're fighting resistance over here. This was major resistance. So, yeah, we were expecting to hold on to this level. And you can see over here, the one level, the 1 cent here, it was holding up pretty good here for a couple of, for 5 days approximately. And since breaking below this level, since breaking below this level, you can see, of course, a big correction came in here. And after this big correction, you were seeing a move to the downside getting created. And after that, we were right now curving back to the upside. So it's pretty unfortunate you were not holding on to this level. Also, the reason to believe that we're probably going to go a little bit lower after seeing that breakdown. And, of course, also after the retest of the previous support flipping into resistance. So it's pretty unfortunate to see, but right now it looks to be curving. You can see here the daily is already, the MACD is right in curving once again back to the upside. Soon we're probably going to have a bullish crossover, but on the 4 hour we are already looking particularly good, I thought. But right now once I'm seeing this, first of all, you can see on the 4 hour MACD having a bullish crossover. This is of course a very bullish bias thing here. But second of all, it's really an indecision. We are having the same amount of buyers, same amount of sellers. I mean, the momentum is not really giving me, there's not really a momentum wave currently ongoing on the 4 hour. So for me, it's very hard to call which direction exactly it will be going towards. But just like the price action of, if say, yeah, Harmony 1, it was moving, it looks to be moving in some kind of parallel channel to the downside. And let me get this parallel channel tool right away in front of me. And maybe I have to draw it a little bit different here, guys. But you can see it looks to be it looks to be training in a parallel channel here. Price section of Dent here. So you can see here the low side providing support, top side providing resistance, moving into in these ranges here. 3 touch points on the low side, 3 touch points on the top side. It's really showing you a lot of significance. So, what does Dent need to do here to flip bullish once again here? You do want to be seeing a breakthrough of the resist line on the top side. So if we can't see a breakthrough of the resist line on the top side, this will be of course quite bearish for the price section of Dent, and this will be not a good thing for Dent to do so. So for me, to flip bullish on this chart once again here, do want to be seeing a breakthrough of this resist line on top side, and of course a 4 hourly close above it as well here. So I already can't wait to see where it is going towards, but I definitely think we can be doing it because yeah, we've been consolidating for quite a long time here to the downside, and of course it will be not going down forever. So already consolidation for 21 days here. Of course, in the end of the day, I do think consolidation has to be 30 to our 60 days here before really a price moving higher once again. So yeah, Dent, do want to be seeing a breakthrough of this resist line. If we can do so, you can be buying in on a retest and you can be looking for higher surges. But still, if you look to the daily candles, we still have this this blue line of daily resistance in front of what is major resistance, as you can see previously. So there are a lot of resist levels that we have to be breaking above to see. Yeah, to see new all-time highs. So let's see what we'll be doing, but we have a lot of work to do here to make very good gains on this one. So then I see another donation from Tortorosa, and you're saying, please, can you check StormX token, STMX, cashback app. So, I mean, a lot of people have been talking about StormX here recently, and just like I told you about VeChain, I don't like to buy into parabolic run-ups. And I know that everyone was asking me about Storm X here on the channel. Everyone was asking me it. Let me see, Storm X. Everyone was asking, Rover, do I have to get in on it? Rover, do I have to buy it? At the top, of course, at the top. And since the top, of course, since seeing these huge pairs of virtues playing out here, you can see here, it already surged approximately 60% to the downside. That is, of course, pretty unfortunate to see, first of all. But I mean, it was pretty expected. Like, you can see over here, higher high getting created, lower high in the RSI. You're basically having a bearish divergence in a parabolic run-up, and that is, of course, probably going to signify that you're going to see a reversal. So that is already the reason why you should be very careful with these charts. Second of all, yeah, I mean, it sounds like a very interesting project, but it had an insane rally up here, and this project needs some time to consolidate. Of course, a lot of people know about it recently. So yes, I still think it has potential to see a new all-time high getting created. But I really hope that we're going to do it in a much slower pace, because that will be more healthy. Because otherwise, we will be getting so overextended, just like we did previously, and that's just not healthy for a coin. I have to go out Rover. Only the mod Drew is here. He will be in good drop. Wait, who Drew? Let me see real quickly. Can you tag him? So yeah, thank you for being here once again, Dean Harvey. But you are saying only the mod Drew Wooding would be in a good mod. So let me see, Drew Wooding. If he is a good mod, I definitely have to make you a mod here. Would be amazing. Oh, I see Drew. Oh, I see him. I see him. Drew, you're also a moderator right now. So thank you for giving me a very good tip to make him a moderator, Dean Harvey. Thank you for supporting the channel, and hopefully you're going to have an amazing day here. Me. So, Rover, check Dean Harvey. Dean Harvey is a true legend. Dean Harvey is the biggest legend on the channel. Everyone knows Dean Harvey in the chat here. Everyone knows him. So, yeah, for me to talk a little bit about Storm X, sorry, I will be going a little bit more into Storm X here. So, for me to see what Storm X is doing, of course, looking at the Fibonacci here, first of all. But you can see here, the 0.618, we were trading, we were getting supported by it, but since a few days ago, we were closing the daily candles below it. We were getting rejected by this level, and that's of course pretty unfortunate to see. But also very likely to see a rejection from the 0.618 here. So get this rejection. Multiple times we already formed wicks on the top side. So for me, there's no reason to flip bullish yet on this chart. It's very likely to create a wick once again on the top side. So probably the next target is the 0.786 here. So this can be providing you a good buying opportunity. But for the moment, I will be not buying into it because you're still particularly in a downtrend. And for me, I want to be seeing a trend reversal to buy into it. And for the moment, it is definitely still basing to the downside. And also if I flip onto the MACD, daily, particularly in the downtrend, yeah, like I told you before, and the 4 hour is of course, yeah, it flipped bullish, but not really decided its direction yet here. So for me, I'm staying away from it at the moment, and yeah, maybe also forming some kind of a parallel channel here. No, it's not really forming a parallel channel, but it can be forming some kind of an yeah, downward sloping support line here first of all. And it's not really a beautiful one because we only have 2 touch points. And like I told you before, I want to be seeing more touch points. And I mean, yeah, I can't really call any trend lines on this one. I mean, it's really going in a downtrend here. And of course, we can be looking at major levels of support. And that is probably the 2.7 cents here. You can see here previously resistance also coming together with the 0.786 in the Fibonacci. So for me, that will be my biggest accumulation level if you want to be getting into this coin. But for the moment, I should be staying on the sidelines. So let's see what we'll be doing. And also getting another donation here. Dean is the man. So, let me see. Also getting another support donation from Ish. And Ish, you're saying Eclipse. Let me look into the price section of Eclipse for you, my friends. So Eclipse, even though it's a meme coin. So once again, a meme coin. And guys, what we currently can see here is, unfortunately, it's not trading view. But you always have these hype run-ups for different sectors. So right now it's the meme sector, but I think it's already behind us because Doge Day was here. And because of Doge Day, you were seeing all these meme coins in general, they were pumping to new all-time highs, of course. But you want to be careful because then you have the NFT hype, then you have the DeFi hype, then you have the Polkadot ecosystem hype, then you have the Binance Smart Chain hype, then you have the Solana hype, then you have the yield hype. I mean, you want to be very careful. You want to be careful because I think the hype is already gone here, and we want to be looking at different projects at the moment. But let me see. Eclipse. I mean, yeah, a lot of people were talking about it recently, but just like I said you before, I think the meme hype run-up is already over, and it's good to take some profits here. I mean, you're probably already in very good profits, and this one also recently got launched here. And you just want to be very careful because probably there's a lot of manipulation going on in these meme coins, and they're getting pumped by all celebrities or people, but in the end of the day, they're going to dump on you. So please be careful. Please be careful with this one as well. So I would be not buying into it, but yeah, if you want to, be my guest. But for me, it's very hard to give me my real thoughts about this one. So Bart, good morning, Bart. Good morning. That you're amazed that you're tuning into the stream once again here. Hopefully we can be. Hopefully you're going to enjoy the stream here. So Lipton, donate to the channel. You're saying wanna give your quick opinion about Algo and Stellar Lumen. So Algorand, let's see what we're going to do with Algorand first of all. I mean, I truly love Algorand here. Let me go to the USD Tether chart. So I truly love Algorand. And we were talking about a possibility of a rising wedge. Of course, we were breaking to the upside, then see a big plunge to the downside getting created. So I will be removing this drawing here, and I will be taking a fresh look at Algorand here. Because yes, in the end of the day, guys, Algorand is still particularly in an uptrend. We're still setting higher lows here. So Algorand, yes, it's still looking particularly good here, and I can't wait to see where it's heading towards. Also, the top side is providing just horizontal... oh, sorry, this is the wrong one. The top side is still providing horizontal resistance. Very likely to see here. It looks to be some kind of a double top here. Of course, double tops are very bearish by its patterns. But after reaching this level, once again, you see a big plunge to the downside was getting created. And it looks to be we're still setting higher lows. But in the end of the day, we're also forming a bullish divergence on the daily candles right now. As you can see, yeah, you're setting high low in the price chart, lower low in the RSI. So this is of course a hidden bullish divergence here. Definitely lovely to see, and we can be seeing Algorand surging a little bit higher, also finding support on this supportive line here to the upside. This can be pushing the prices also a little bit higher. And besides that, if I look to the MACD here, guys, and the MACD for me, on the daily candles, I can call this still an uptrend because we're still setting a higher low here in the setting in the MACD here. So it can be so that we are, of course, right now reversing the trend once again back to the upside, and that we are losing a little bit of buying strength. But I don't really like it, to be honest. But especially on the 4-hour. On the 4-hour, the MACD is looking particularly good here, in my opinion. So you can see here, high lows getting created, higher highs as well getting created. So we're definitely in an uptrend on the 4-hour. 4-hour also having a bullish crossover here in the MACD. So the MACD and the momentum is definitely going higher. Sellers are losing pressure. Buyers are re-entering the market. So that is still looking particularly good here. And we can be still seeing a surge to the upside getting created. So let's see what we'll be doing. But yeah, basically, yeah, you're trading on support right now. So buying support is never a bad thing to do here. And definitely it's providing you a good buying opportunity. And I definitely think we can be searching maybe towards the top side once again here. And of course, maybe it looks to be an ascending triangle, but I don't think we're going to consolidate for that long here. Because if we will be extending this one, they will be taking ages before seeing a breakout. But still, Algorand is definitely an asset that you can be buying right now at the lower side of this support level over right now. It's providing you a very good buying opportunity. So Algo is very nice, of course. So let me also look at Stellar Lumens for you, my friend. I've been now really talking about Stellar Lumens recently. And of course, Stellar Lumens was looking particularly good here because Stellar Lumens it tends to move in these waves to the upside. And you can see over here, first of all, you can see your top side getting rejected. Then you break above it, you form a new top. Lower side is getting supported, break above it. Lower side is finding support, then you're breaking above it. And then you went for a plunge to the downside. But that was basically because of Bitcoin. So that's pretty unfortunate to see with Stellar Lumens. It was particularly in a very nice uptrend. And right now, of course, breaking that uptrend is pretty unfortunate to see here. And even I can even extend this this line over here as well here. Because you can see over here, it was also playing out here. Over here, you also had this horizontal box, so that's pretty unfortunate to see. But yeah, right now moved lower. But yeah, of course, you found support once again on the 36 cents approximately. This gray box, of course, providing major support. So yeah, definitely this was an accumulation level in my opinion. But yeah, pretty unfortunate that you're breaking below the top side because yeah, this really pretty bearish first of all. So on the daily, you can see pretty bearish crossover over here, a huge bearish crossover, and of course the momentum is definitely still to the basing to the downside right now on the daily candles. If you look to the 4-hour. Like I told you before, almost every single coin is doing the same as Bitcoin right now. It's forming less selling pressure, and of course the momentum is curving back to the upside. So there's also my reason to believe that we can be seeing a surge to the upside getting created because the sellers are looking to be very exhausted at the moment. So that is the reason why I can't wait to see where it is heading towards. So yeah, let's see what we'll be doing. But definitely think that we'll be also moving up here. First of all, you're starting a new uptrend, setting a high low here on the 4-hour. It looks to be that we're also breaking through the horizontal level of resistance and right now finding support on it. So of course, multiple exciting things that we can currently see here. But definitely for the price section of Stellar Lumens, I do think it will be very likely to see also a move to the upside getting created anytime soon here. So Also, Michael donating to the channel. You're saying, hey, Rover, long time lurker, enjoy your content. Would you mind looking at Nano compared to USD? So, of course, I don't mind, my friends. Let me look at this chart, of course. First of all, I was also looking at the Nano compared to USD Tether chart, but I will be looking at the Nano compared to USD for you, my friend. So, what is Nano doing? I mean, we were seeing this insane surge to the upside getting created here, and as you can see previously, Nano is known for these big surges, big correction, big surge, big correction. But in the end of the day, we were setting higher lows each and every time. So once again, it looks to be that we're setting a higher low, and of course, as long we are setting higher lows, the trend is your friend till it ends, and the trend is not ended yet here. Of course, you can be identifying multiple levels of support, and there can be multiple support targets in the future here. So let's see what it will be doing, but definitely I still feel very excited about the price action of Nano, and it can be definitely moving up pretty significantly as well. So also what you can see here, if I identify the top side of the resistance right now, we're trying to break above it once again here. So if I flip it to the 4-hourly candles, you probably can see, yeah, we're fighting against this level. So for this one as well, we are seeing the first reversal signals on the 4-hourly, because on the 4-hour, what you can see, first of all, the 4-hour is right now setting a higher low here. Besides that, we are still setting lower highs, but if you look to the MACD here, you can right away see it. It looks to be that we're setting also higher lows here in the MACD and higher highs as well. So it looks to be that trend is reversing on the 4-hourly candles. And this is also, you can see it also playing out here on the MACD moving averages. You can see a bullish crossover right now playing out here. And this is, of course, also giving is the signal that we're probably going to see reversal here right now playing out here. So you can also see here downward sloping resistance line getting formed here. Because we're forming a downward sloping resistance line, upper sloping support line, we're forming a symmetrical triangle. Of course, symmetrical triangles are continuation patterns, and you're in a downtrend, and you're probably, it is more likely to see a break to the downside getting formed here. But yeah, like I told you before, it looks like on the MACD that we are losing selling pressure, and that we can probably see a move to the upside getting created because the buyers are re-entering the market. So that's my reason to believe. I think it's more likely to see this symmetrical triangle breaking to the upside. And if we're going to see this break to the upside getting formed here, guys, we're going to see another 20% correction move to the upside getting created. So I definitely feel very excited. I can't wait to see what we're going to do. But I definitely feel that we can be moving up pretty significantly, and that we are reversing the trend once again to the upside here. So let's see what we'll be doing. And I see also DJ saying in the chat, hey Dan, for maybe I'm crazy, but for the first time, instead of seeing Bitcoin taking off, first then alts are following BNB. Wait, what you're saying? Altcoins are following BNB before Bitcoin. So you're saying basically that BNB is leading the way here. I mean, for the altcoins maybe, but yeah, it looks to be that the altcoins are following BNB, but also, yeah, of course, they're following Bitcoin. I mean, you can see the charts are basically almost every the same. For me, it's very hard to say, my friend, that they're following Bitcoin or BNB. I definitely think it's still Bitcoin is, of course, the leading indicator in the market. But yeah, BNB is becoming bigger. The market capitalization of BNB is becoming bigger. So yeah, they will be also having more influence in the market in general. So yeah, there can be a point that BNB can be leading the not leading the market, but leading the altcoins as well here. Of course, probably all the Binance Smart Chain coins. So let's see what we'll be doing here. Hopefully, it will be showing a lot of significance in the chart. I truly hope so. So yeah, let's see what we'll be doing. But interesting theory, of course. But yeah, like I told you before, the bigger the market capitalization of BNB also will be getting, the more influence they will be having as well on the chart. So very exciting. It's rumors. These are rumors. Shell, we're also doing to the channel. You're saying, is it true that big altcoins can have influence on Bitcoin? Ethereum is resistance, support is helping Bitcoin as well. So we were just talking about it, and Shero, that is true. He's saying that BNB went before Bitcoin. So Cheryl, let me look at. I mean, let me look into it. Let me look into it exactly, by the way. But Cheryl, I do think bit altcoins can be having influence on Bitcoin as well. Like I told you before, the bigger the market capitalization of these altcoins are getting, also more influence they have in the market in general. Not only Bitcoin, but also on the altcoins. So yeah, definitely they can have a lot of influence, because if the optimism rises in Ethereum, if the optimism rises in BNB, it will be also helping Bitcoin to drive the prices higher, right? So let me look at BNB real quickly. Let me look at BNB. I mean, this is BNB compared to Bitcoin. So yeah, let's look at BNB. So BNB, if you look to the 1 hourly candles, we're seeing the spike on this time frame. For me, I'm quickly going to look at. And I mean, like, it is still particularly the same here. For me, it's very hard to say what coin really cost it. But BNB started also pumping on this one. Of course, BNB had a bigger green candle, so the BNB the BNB pump was bigger than Bitcoin in the initial pump. So yeah, let's see what we'll be doing here. But this was the candle where BNB also started to pump. So, I mean, for me, it's very hard to say. But yeah, definitely, if BNB is surging, it can be dragging the Bitcoin market in general with it. So, in terms of percentages, Bitcoin surged approximately 13%. And if I look to BNB, it surged approximately 15%. So, yeah, it took out 2% compared to Bitcoin approximately. But yeah, it went very fast. It went in a more rapid pace to the upside, but it's also because of the market capitalization being a little bit lower. So, Isaac had a super chat about cake. Wait, let me see it. Oh, I see it. Sorry, my friend Isaac. Truly sorry. I see it. Although people are saying it right in the chat. Sorry, Isaac. I'm so sorry for missing it out. Right away, we'll be going into it. And you're saying, is it a good time to buy some cake? So let me right away go in to discuss your question here. Is the good time to discuss some cake, and we've been talking about cake for quite a long time here on the channel, and especially in today's live stream we have already talked about cake, and we were saying, even though it looks to be, it's not going parabolic yet, but it will be probably going parabolic. We discussed this yesterday, 2 days ago already. 2 days ago, it was a very good buying opportunity. Right now, I still would be saying, yeah, you can be still buying it, but I want to be conservative. Don't go all in on it. Don't put your life savings in this one. But yes, it will be probably heading towards, like I expected, maybe towards the $70, $70 towards $80. In a very rapid pace. I think it can be entering the top 15 because I want to be comparing it with Uniswap. And of course, if you look to the volume that Uniswap is handling compared to PancakeSwap, Uniswap is not particularly handling, not in a significant way, more volume than PancakeSwap. And that's my reason to believe the Binance Smart Chain is becoming bigger and bigger. New projects are getting launched on there. It is cheaper. Especially, it's cheaper currently. Of course, if Ethereum is going to up their network, of course, it will be Uniswap that will be blasting off as well here. But yeah, currently PancakeSwap is cheaper. It's more reliable, and that is also the reason a lot of projects are getting built on there. That's also the reason why you can see PancakeSwap is going higher and higher and further in a faster way. So yes, I definitely think we can be seeing an insane surge getting started, and I don't think this is the start. This is the top of this price chart yet here. I definitely think we can be heading towards 70 or 80 US dollars. So yes, I should be still saying you want to be buying PancakeSwap. I will be not saying that you don't want to be buying it right now. And I see it also recently because we're talking about it. And recently there is a lot of hype and a lot of questions are coming around of PancakeSwap. And a lot of people are loving it. And it's definitely for me also, of course, particularly new on the market here still. But it's definitely an asset that you want to be holding, in my opinion. I mean, I'm holding Uniswap, of course, because I think it can be a possibility of an exchange killer. And I mean, yeah, let's see what Cake is doing. But definitely Cake is worth to get exposed to. I bought it also 3 or 4 days ago, approximately 3 or 4 days ago. Not a week, but 3 or 4 days ago I bought into it as well. Already a pretty nice profit. But I definitely think that you can be still buying this one as well here. And I think it's not too late to buy it over here. It's not too late. And PancakeSwap is faster. I see it right now. So very exciting. Ethereum is way too expensive for the gas fees, and that's true. Ethereum is also way the swaps on Uniswap are also more expensive because it's built on Ethereum, and the gas fees are just way too high. And of course, with their new protocol update in July, approximately, this probably will be reduced a little bit or pretty significant already. But for the moment, it looks to be that Pancake is the favorite. PancakeSwap is the favorite right now. So yeah, let's see what it will be doing, but it's definitely going to give us very good returns. What about Polkadot? Polkadot, of course, important asset, and for me, it's never. I will be never saying that you don't want to be accumulating Polkadot. I will be never saying don't buy Polkadot because Polkadot is just a very good asset. It's a very good asset class. And you can see here, first of all, the Polkadot compared to Bitcoin valuation, still trading on support, guys, and you want to be buying support. I think it's right now giving you a very good buying opportunity. So that is first of all right away the reason why I'm saying yes, definitely good buy. And you should definitely not stay on the sidelines. And guys, I also have to really get to the toilet in a second. But you can see Polkadot. Yeah, it's still providing you a buying opportunity on the daily. You're breaking below the golden pocket entry. So let's see if we can be breaking and closing above it today. Because yeah, providing resistance once closing and below it. Right now we are looking to be fighting higher. And guys, Bitcoin is pumping, and we'll be going into Bitcoin in a second here. But first, Polkadot, of course, closing above the 0.382 here, and it looks to be closing anytime soon here. If we can close above the golden pockets, yes, we can be searching for higher prices. And of course, it's still a healthy correction, and we can definitely move higher. But guys, first, I want to be looking at Bitcoin because, yeah, Bitcoin is creating this wick on the lower side, and it's moving up pretty significantly, almost 53K here. So, yeah, definitely good to see, definitely lovely to see, and it will be probably searching even higher. And the EMA ribbon will be, of course, very exciting. Can we break above it with the 4-hourly candles, guys? Still 2 more hours before closing this 4-hourly candle. And if you haven't seen it already, I do want to see this 4-hourly candle close above the highest level of the ribbon, because then we can be flipping bullish as well. I mean, even more bullish on the 4-hour. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do here. And also, guys, what we discussed as well here, not only the EMA ribbon, we also have this downward sloping resistance line over here. It really depends on how you approach it and which chart you are looking at. But Bitcoin is moving up, guys, 53K right now, and we are absolutely going pretty nice here. And even, sorry guys, even if your approach is chart a little bit different here, you can be seeing, yeah, maybe we're already breaking through it. So of course it really depends on which approach you're taking on this one. But yeah, guys, on 53.3K, we are at 53.4K. We are absolutely going for a plunge to the we're absolutely going for a bump right now, and we're moving up pretty significantly. And everyone is saying right now, Bitcoin needed that correction. It was bad, but it is for a good purpose. And guys, that is exactly what to be saying here. Bitcoin is indeed, it needed this correction, but it is for a good reason, because there was a lot of FUD going around here. There was a lot of FUD getting created for Bitcoin. There was a lot of people that are panicking on Bitcoin, because that is what we need. That is what we need in a bull run. We need to shake out the weak hands. We need to get rid of them. And that is also the reason why I'm saying every single time, once we're staying at these lows, you have to have diamond's hands here, guys. You have to have hands of steel, because if you're selling right here, you will be the one who's getting wrecked. And I don't want it, because I feel very responsible for you guys. And if you also haven't joined the Discord yet here, we are, of course, working together. We are trying to build this strong community. And you can be joining it right now in the link in the description. You can be joining it in the live chat, the pinned comment in the live chat. So let's see what we're going to do. And someone is right always saying in the chat here, are we getting a short squeeze? Let's see what we're going to do. But this week will be very exciting, guys. This week will be very exciting. And the reason why I'm just saying this, of course, is because also we are still, the options haven't expired yet here, and there are still options here for 60 towards 80K Bitcoin by the end of the month of April. So this is also my reason to believe that this coming week can be very, very exciting, and we can be seeing on the daily candles some kind of a V-shaped recovery to the upside, and absolutely go for new optimize in a very rapid pace here. So don't be surprised if you're going to see a 60 towards 70K Bitcoin by the end of the week. I mean, I don't want to be an extreme bull, so I will be staying conservative, but don't be surprised if you're going to see a 60K Bitcoin by the end of the week. So I mean, you have to have diamond hands here, and the Sherry is also laughing here. Not everyone can get rich. We have to shake out the weak hands, and that is DJ. That is what DJ is right now saying, and you're completely right here, guys. And rip for the shorts. James is saying in the chat. James Forker is saying in the chat, rip the shorts, and that is the reason, guys. You probably hear me saying this every single day here. That is the reason why I am staying away from shorts, even though I told you already, there is a very very likely scenario that we are going to see a move to the downside getting created. But I'm not going to short it. I know I could have made money with it, but I rather would stay on the sidelines to accumulate a long trade position. And of course, I could have anticipated this one. I could have anticipated, but I was not doing it because I don't like to short it. Because we could have easily seen the same here, and of course I could have get direct there, but you never know. It is always in hindsight. So what you can be doing is like I'm currently doing here. What I'm currently doing is, of course, for the people that are willing to trade, and you can be signing over the referral link in the description. It would be amazing if you're doing so, because then you're, of course, first of all, crushing the market, and second of all, you're supporting the channel, and you're helping yourself out because you're getting some extra bonuses. But yeah, what you can be doing, what I did, of course, on the bullish divergence, here on the bullish divergence, I opened a position, and I told you guys, okay, we moved up. It was already nice. I was already in good profits, but I told everyone, guys, I will be probably not exiting this trade here. First of all, because we're seeing already a 25% correction, and usually these are you're not seeing more than this. Second of all, I will be just adding more if we're going to fall, because then I'm averaging on a very nice price, and we can be wrecking the market altogether. So I mean, yeah, they're truly getting very good trade opportunities, and the shorts are getting wrecked once again here, and that is the reason why you never want to be shorting the market. And I can't wait to see where it's heading towards. But I definitely feel very excited. And for the people and still haven't signed up with the Bybit link in the description, I just quickly want to be saying this, guys. And I'm saying this because I want to be helping you guys. We're currently getting a $1,080 bonus if you're signing up with Bybit in the description. Even though if you don't like Bybit, if you just like me, I trade a lot on Femex, but I just made this link here for you guys, because you're getting a $1,080 bonus, deposit bonus, $80 as welcome bonus, and $1,000 as deposit bonus. So if you're already signing up and you're even not going to use it, make sure to just sign up the account already, because then you are eligible to get that bonus in the future. So it's definitely worth to already sign up here with the Bybit link in the description, even though you're not going to use it, because then maybe in the future you never know what you're going to do. But this is the biggest deposit bonus ever in the history of Bitcoin. So that's the reason why I want to be saying this, and I truly want to help you guys, and that is always my main reason to say it. So, let me see. Short opportunities coming now. No, man. Come on, man. If you're, I should be not shorting here. If you're short, why should you? On which technicals are you shorting? And we are breaking through this resist line first of all. So no, for me, there's no reason to short Bitcoin. For me, there's no reason to short Bitcoin over here. But for me, there's absolutely no reason to short Bitcoin, and I'm definitely also not going to do it. I don't like shorting Bitcoin. So yeah, of course, breakthrough of this resistance line. I think, yeah, we can definitely see more volts we can create. And let's see what Ethereum is doing currently, because Ethereum looks to be lagging behind Bitcoin right now. You can see it also playing out on Ethereum compared to Bitcoin chart. So yeah, let's see what we'll be doing here. Of course, the weekly candles here are very important, like we discussed earlier on. So yeah, Ethereum is still looking particularly good here. Of course, I don't really like the Ethereum compared to US dollar chart right now, because it's really a hard chart to read, to be honest. But yeah, you can see we can be looking at this this target over here, and as you can see over here, since breaking above the 0.236 here, I have to flip bullish once again on Ethereum. So I can't wait to see what it's going to do. I can't wait to see where it's heading towards. Okay, let's go long. Absolutely, man. I mean, for the people that are still willing to swing trade, I can't stress enough about it. I mean, probably once we're sitting at 60 or 70K, we're getting all these requests that people want to be swing trading, people want to be opening their trades. But then, if we look to the funding rates, they're staying at all-time highs. And then I don't think it's a good decision to open swing trades. Then I think it's a good decision to, scalp trades. So to go for small trades to the upside and go out of it very quickly. But right now, as you can see, we're sitting so low in the funding rates, and we've not seen it so low in the funding rates since January 27, and that is always providing you a very good buying opportunity. Like you see over here, once you are seeing the shakeouts in the price, we see the funding rates drop, and once the funding rates are dropping, it's providing you an opportunity to open and swing trade position, and that is the reason why I did so. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do. Of course, I will be also scalp trading a lot here, and we will be, of course, doing it all together. But I will be opening trades all together once again, because I will be opening trades all together, but only if we are ready. Let's say took out the previous high over here, and then we can be scalp trading, because then we really see the reverse as well playing out in the chart. Currently, we are only seeing it on the momentum indicators like the MACD, etc. We were seeing this reversal coming in earlier on, because we were seeing this the selling strength is losing, and we were regaining the strength in the market. But yeah, let's see what we'll be doing. Expert Rover, I hear you. Nice to know. XRP is going nuts. What's XRP doing? XRP $1.18, not really blasting off yet, not yet here, but it will be increasing pretty significantly in the future, of course. Can't wait to see what XRP is going to do. But yeah, definitely very exciting, of course, guys. Always very exciting days here. Also for XRP, definitely an asset that I'm trading a lot recently as well here. So because I think it can give me very good potential returns as well. So I can't wait. So let me see. Greetings from Belgium. What is a good leverage for a swing trade? I mean, it really depends on which how much money you have. In my opinion, it depends on how much money you have. I mean, I opened one with a 9x, and I opened one, and I will be, of course, adding more funds once going lower, because then you can be building up a bigger and bigger position. You can even do a you can even do a 20x, but you have to have more money aside to add more and more to your position. And I mean, yeah, it really depends on how much risk you are willing to take here. So, I mean, I did a 10x, I did a 9x here, and I will be probably adding more to my position and also upping my leverage once going higher. But at the moment, not yet. I'm not ready to up my leverage yet here, because first I want to be seeing the clear reversal coming in here of the new uptrend getting started. But at the moment, yes, I still feel very excited about it, of course. But guys, I don't want to be front running everything. I just also want to be seeing the confirmations playing out in the chart. So let me first wait for this for hourly candle close above this. But yeah, definitely we are here to go higher. We're not here to go necessarily for a plunge. And if we're already going lower, guys, I will be adding more. Even though that I'm right down 50% profit, I don't mind if I'm going to ride it to 40% negative. And of course, if it's going to 40% negative, I will be adding more to one position. So average in on a better price. Probably will be upping my leverage as well, to add even more, so I in the end of the day can make more gains. So I can't wait already. So it really depends on the risk that you are willing to take, my friend. It really depends on the risk you are willing to take, because yes, you want to be looking at the risk to reward scenario. Crypto.com is moving upwards. Let me see. Crypto.com, of course, indeed moving upwards. Very beautiful to see. Very beautiful to see. It's of course after this correction towards 0.5. It moved particularly nice to the upside. Let me also quickly check on YLD here. I'd really love to keep my eyes out on this one, because it's been performing so well here. And I can't wait to see where it's heading towards. I keep my eyes out on this one. I definitely keep my eyes out on that one. I definitely keep my eyes out on that one. 100x. I mean, 100x is a little bit too ambitious. Bybit is not available for the US. Feels bad. I mean, you can be using Femex, or you can be using Bybit with a VPN, because you can use it with a VPN in the US. 2 minutes left, guys. Yes, indeed. 2 minutes before closing another 1 hourly candle. And of course, if you're approaching the chart maybe on the 1 hour, let's say we're approaching the chart on the 1 hour, we can already see that we are broke through on this line. But yeah, of course, very beautiful that we are, of course, moving higher on the 1 hour. And look at this bullish divergence, of course, as well. Yesterday played out here on the 1 hourly time frame. Lower low in the price chart, higher low in the RSI. So yeah, you can see here high low in the RSI getting created, lower low in the price chart, bullish divergence, moved up the price. Very nice and beautiful to see. So yeah, looking good and looking well here. Spotting some levels maybe for resistance. Spotting some possible resistance levels. Taking off, yeah, definitely it's taking off. VPN, yeah, you can be using a VPN. You can definitely use the VPN if you want to be trading in the US as well. So for every problem, there's a solution. And yeah, there's still an horizontal level that you can be possibly having some resistance on. So that is this level, of course. And let's see what we'll be doing. Because yes, this level will be also providing a lot of resistance along the way here. You can see we were getting supported by the 53k approximately. You can see over here. This was the horizontal support that was really helping and pushing up the prices each and every time. So yeah, you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touches here. And of course, since then holding onto this line, you broke lower. So yeah, let's see what we'll be doing. It's definitely a very important level to look at, in my opinion. So yeah, we're not really necessarily close above this line here. Of course, we're close above this one over here. So let's see what we'll be doing. But definitely, I will feel very, very excited about it still. So Barry, also doing to the channel. You're saying, love the channel, man. Thanks for looking at the charts. Can you check Matic? My friend, of course I can. So I definitely feel very excited for Bitcoin. Let me know in the chat as well. Guys, who doesn't feel excited about Bitcoin? Let me know. I don't think there's anyone who will be I don't think that there is anyone who's not feeling excited about Bitcoin. So let me go into Matic in the meantime. So let's see what Bitcoin is going to do in the coming hours. But definitely the coming week will be very exciting. And of course, guys, we will be streaming every single day here on the channel, guys. Every single day of the week, we are live. We are live. We are always live. Crypto Rover always live. So make sure to already hit that subscribe button, guys, if you're interested in these live streams. Because yeah, I can't wait to do even more live streams in the coming week here. We are always live, always trying to make the most amount of content here. Of course, we're doing these live streams every single day here, so it's definitely worth to check out here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because then you're not missing out of anything. But Barry, you're asking me, can you check Matic? And of course, if you're asking me, we can always check it. So earlier on, we were already looking to the price action on Matic, and we were seeing the symmetrical triangle getting formed on the daily candles. And symmetrical triangle, of course, very bullish by scanning, because we are in a continuation pattern after a run up here. So it's definitely very likely to see this move to the upside getting created. And you can see as well playing out of there. The Matic price chart, it is right now breaking out to the upside. And what I do want to be seeing here is that this candle close above this resistance line. Of course, like you can see here, Matic is known to create a big wicks here on the top side and yeah, reverse very quickly. Hopefully we will be not doing it right now, but what we can see here is right now a bearish divergence playing out here. We're standing in higher high than the previous high, lower high in the other side, so it's pretty unfortunate. But at least if we can be closing the daily candle above this line over here, we're definitely breaking through these levels, and if we also can close the daily candle above this line here, we can be maybe looking for a possible retracement towards this level over here, and after that we can be moving higher once again here. So Medic is right now looking particularly good here in my opinion. I can't wait to see where it's heading towards. I definitely feel very excited about it, and in my opinion, I mean, yeah, we're definitely in an uptrend, and as long as you're in an uptrend, you want to be buying into it, and you want to be buying the lows here. But first, please wait for the daily candle. The daily candles, as you can see here in the past, it tends to create also a lot of wicks on the top side. So if we're going to close the daily candle above this this white line over here, and the resistance line over here as well, this will be absolutely bullish here, and we can be looking for higher prices anytime soon here. So I just truly want to be looking at Bitcoin real quickly. Let's see what Bitcoin is doing. Is Bitcoin? Yeah, Bitcoin is even moving further to the upside, guys. It's absolutely lovely. Bitcoin probably going to drag the altcoins along with it as well. And guys, I have something very interesting what I can currently give you. So let me see. Let me see. This is okay, guys. I will be quickly doing something because I currently have, and I will be quickly fixing this. I just got a notification from the let me see. I just got a notification that we also got our new own competition, guys. I got a new competition for us, a competition that we can be participating for training, and with that competition we can be, of course, making gains all together. So let me see real quickly, guys. So, do you want to be joining my competition? Let me put this real quickly. In the pinned comment. I will be putting this one real quickly in the pinned comment. Let me see if this worked. Or I can't. I probably can't do it. Let me quickly fix this, guys. But guys, we got a new competition here. It would be amazing if you want to be joining it as well here. I'm quickly fixing this one. So I will be putting this one in the pinned comment, guys. So I just got a notification here, and we got our own training competition right now on Bybit. So that would be, of course, very amazing if you're going to join it, guys. If you haven't already, you can go to the pinned comment in the video. You can go to the pinned comment of the live stream, and you can be joining this training competition that we're currently going to do here. So this will be the rewards. The more people that are going to join, the higher the prize pool will be here, guys. If you're becoming #1, we can be winning 0.5 Bitcoin. Of course, it's for individuals. If you're becoming B2, you're going to gain 0.25. So if you want to be joining this trading competition, guys, soon there will be probably also a trading competition once again here on Femex, but currently there isn't. So that is the reason why we right now have one on Bybit. So if you haven't already, make sure to right away join this one. You can just, if you're already trading, why should you not join it? So you can see it, highest link in the description, pinned comment right now. In the chat here, pinned comment in the chat. You can be joining the training competition, especially because we're recently, of course, we were talking about these swing trades we were doing. It is going absolutely good here. So if you want to be joining this training competition, make sure to do it right now. I mean, if you're already trading, why should you not join the competition as well here? So this is truly cool here. And let me see how long. You can see here, we can still register. Oh wait, it is going to go open on the 20th of May. So we can't join it yet here. We can't join it yet. Sorry for me being so. Or can we? Oh, we can't. So, sorry, guys, for me being this. It's not open here. Of course, I will be joining. Guys, I've not read it. I just got the note in here. So, guys, you can be signing up here from off the 20th of May, if I say it correctly. So, guys, I will be going into this later on here. Still have to read my words here about it, but you can't join it yet here. You can't. Everyone's saying it right now in the chat as well. You can't join it yet here. Okay, you can join it from the 20th of May. So, we have to wait a little bit longer. But we definitely will be joining that competition altogether. So guys, make sure to keep your eyes out on it already. But you can already sign up or so. But I can't wait till we're going to join that competition altogether. But at the moment, unfortunately, we can't join it yet. So sorry for my mistake. It says register. Yeah, you can't join it yet, here, guys. I mean, this I screwed over. I'm sorry. He is too bullish on the competition, guys. I like competition. I mean, there's maybe also a little bit of a personal factor, but I always, just like we did that Femex competition to other YouTubers, and so I always like competitions. And everyone's saying XRP in the chat here, but is XRP bullish? It's looking good. But sorry, send the chart in Discord. Thank you. Sheryl, let me check it. Guys, always make sure to join Discord as well. It's right now once again pinned to the live chat. So it really depends on where the XRP price section of the daily candle will be closing, of course, guys. But for the moment, it looks good here. Let me see. Sir Sharo. Also sent you a friend request here real quickly on Discord. So yeah, man, this is of course very amazing. This is the chart that Shelro is sending me right now. Shelro, you're saying this, of course, once again. This is on the 20-week moving average, and we've been talking about this one, and we've not touched it yet. We've not touched it yet, as you can see, and you can see it also on the chart right now here. If I get to Bitcoin, yeah, I mean, guys, if you're talking about XRP, I still feel very excited about it. We've been talking about this one as well here, but we have not clearly touched it yet. But you can see here, previously in the bull market, we were bouncing from off these levels each and every time here. So that's the reason why I do feel very excited about it. But yeah, can't wait to see what we're going to do. Can't wait to see what we're going to do. And also this competition, guys. In the future, we will be doing this one. But at the moment, we can't yet. We can't yet. So yeah, for Bitcoin, maybe we still have to touch it. But for XRP, guys, for XRP, that was also my reason why I do think 44k will be the lowest target that we're probably going to go towards, and maybe in the future because the 20-weekly moving average will be also moving up here, and of course that will be also still providing a lot of support. But for XRP, guys, I still feel very excited about it. I can't wait to see what it's going to do here. Definitely go to spells, very good returns. Let's see where the daily candle will be closing here. And I still feel very excited about XRP. And just like I told you before, XRP is also a coin where I currently have my positions open on. I am currently in swing trade positions. And I can't wait to see what we're going to do, because I truly feel very, very, very excited about XRP currently. So I can't wait to see where it is heading towards, but I definitely feel very excited about it. And guys, already live for 2 hours and 40 minutes. We're absolutely crushing it. So true, we did not touch it yet here. I have my orders open on it. It was also a very good indicator by the end of the bull market. And Shelro, indeed, if we're going to break below that the 20-weekly moving average, it is definitely going to, of course, give us a signal that we're probably going to go out of it and that we're probably ending the bull market. But like I told you before, guys, I was telling everyone, I think the 44 towards 43k here, and it was, of course, this week, of course, we opened a new weekly candle, so this line also extended. And right now it's currently sitting on 45.23k here. So my reason to say also the 44 towards the 43k will be the exact bottom. If we're going to go lower, 43 to 44k will be the lowest target that we possibly can head towards. It's because of this target as well here, guys. And as you can see here, you have to learn from the past. You want to be learning from the past, because if you don't look at the past, you're getting wrecked here. And you can see here, once we're touching it, it's looking particularly good. But once we are breaking below it, you're definitely starting the bear market. Of course, on the weekly, if you're seeing this on the weekly getting formed here, already these candles over here, I would already said it's a bear market. But currently, we're not looking that bad on Bitcoin. We're not looking that bad on Bitcoin. Of course, if we're going to do something like this here, and of course, this will be taking approximately 4 or 6 weeks if we're going to see this playing out here. But I don't think that will be playing out here for Bitcoin. This will be, of course, quite bearish, and of course, if we're then also going to break below the 20-weekly moving average, it will be quite bearish. And this one, this moving average is also moving up pretty significantly in a rapid pace. So yes, guys, we are going to touch this level anytime soon here, in my opinion. And if we're going to touch it, this will be providing very good trades opportunities as well here. So that is the reason why we are ready with our trades. I can't wait to see what we're going to do here. But of course, we're getting huge opportunities already for trades. I mean, already in very good profit. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do here. Definitely feel very excited about it. Always feel very excited about it. So let me see. Everyone is loving XRP in the chat. I know a lot of people are loving XRP. I mean, I can talk. I like to talk about XP. Yeah, I mean, what you can currently see, like I told you before, I definitely feel that XRP will be moving up. And the reason also, if you just look at the lower time frame, I mean, if you just look at the 4-hourly candles, you can just see as well here, the top side here of this resistance line here, you can see that we're finally breaking above it, just the previous 4-hourly candle. Right now, we're finding support on this level. So also a reason to believe that we can be searching a little bit higher. And also, it was some kind of an horizontal, sort of parallel channel consolidation. You can see here it was consolidating between these levels, and right now breaking the top side, of course, can be definitely moving higher. So I can't wait to see where it's heading towards. But yeah, let's see what we'll be doing. Definitely feel very excited about XRP, and that's also the reason why I'm currently trading a lot of XRP as well. First, we need to have a big run up before I want to see that happening, which we have not which we have not seen yet here. So I mean, I truly don't think the bull market is over, guys. This was just a shake-up period for all the weekends who were in crypto, and we are right now shaked out all the weekends. So I can't wait to see what we're going towards. Speed to Stream is saying I have 1000 XRP just in case. I mean, it's nice to have a little bit of a bag of it. I'm holding big bag of data. I mean, data is it is performing very good here. Data is performing very good recently, I know. So yeah, let's see what it will be doing. But of course, it already had this huge correction as well here. And of course, that correction came in here because we were going parabolic to the upside. And always after a parabolic run-up, you just see big corrections. And also yeah, it's just very scary. You want to be careful with these kinds of projects, guys. But it's definitely very exciting. But guys, also a thing that's very exciting here is... no, by the way, it's not very exciting, but I will be wrapping up the stream right now. Unfortunately, I will be wrapping up the stream. But first, I see 3D Nick saying, Rover, do you mind checking out Funfair? I'm in there for a while right now. So first, I will be checking this for 3D Nick here. Let me see. But I truly have to go to the toilet very badly. And also, I'm getting hungry a little bit here. And have to do some things still. So yeah, what you can see here for Funfair is that you're, of course, forming this very beautiful upward sloping support line. And since breaking below it, you can see the downtrend started. But yeah, you went oversold and, of course, moved a little bit higher right now. And on the daily candles, you can see, of course, that we're forming this higher high, but lower high on the RSI. Bearish divergence played out here. And after that, we are seeing a big correction coming in here. So that was also the reason why we were moving a little bit lower here. Was very likely to play out here. And second of all, I see the MACD coming in here. And if you look to the MACD, you can still see on the daily we're still in an uptrend. On the daily, we're still in an uptrend on the MACD, in my opinion. You're setting higher lows, and yeah, we're just losing selling pressure. So that's of course beautiful to see here. And besides that, it's not the most beautiful daily MACD candle, to be honest, if I talk to you guys. But if you look to the 4-hour, just like almost every single coin that you're currently looking at here, is that you can see is that it's definitely an uptrend. You're losing selling pressure, but and the buyers are re-entering the market. And you have this bullish crossover. So that's also my reason to believe, like I touched before, the coming week will be very exciting for a lot of altcoins, for Bitcoin, etc. So let's see what we're going to do here. But guys, unfortunately, I have to... it is looking good. Funfair probably will be moving up as well here. But guys, I have to go out right now. I have to head out. But for the people that have not subscribed to the channel yet here, make sure to do so. If you haven't followed me as well on Twitter, make sure to do so as well. It will be very, very amazing, of course. And guys, it was in general a very exciting day here. Make sure to keep your eyes set on the channel, because probably I will be uploading also an extra video, guys, today. Don't know exactly what we'll be talking about, but probably will be a very interesting video. We'll be doing some research about some things here. So keep your eyes set on the channel. Make sure to hit that bell notification. And tomorrow, guys, of course, tomorrow we'll be back with another stream here, approximately at the same time here. So keep your eyes set on the channel as well here. That's also the reason why you want to be joining the Discord server, to get notified once we're seeing some interesting things here. But guys, thank you so much for watching once again here. 3D Nick, thank you for tuning in as well here. Thank you for everyone who already tuned in here. Don't forget to already sign up your account with Bybit and Femex here to get these insane bonuses. Of course, Bybit, biggest deposit bonus in history, is definitely worth to still sign up, guys. And you can be finding it in the description here. Guys, it was an amazing stream here. We'll be checking you guys later in a new stream and in a new video on the channel. Goodbye.